Hey, what's up, gamers? Me, Her the Gamer, and welcome back to another Dungeon Dragons: The Voidstriders, Chapter 3, Ghost Ship. When we last left off, we got introduced to... give me a second, I gotta remind myself. Yes, we got introduced to Cindy's character, Emerson. Then we got introduced to our therapist, which we'll get to in a bit. And finally, we got introduced to Enchira, who is going to be our Green Cross birthmark character. Anyways, I am joined by Corrupted, who plays Altair.
I'll tear you a new one.
Stop with the voice line.
Okay.
I'm also joined by Kiwi, who plays Delinar.
Hello.
And finally, Cindy's here, but probably won't be talking much.
Bless.
And they play Emerson. So because Cindy's most likely unable to play with us, Cindy, are you able to play with us or no?
I mean, not right now, but maybe in like 40 minutes.
We'll just make it where your character went to the next planet. So you can stay and listen, but your character is going to be somewhere else, so you don't have to worry about playing. You can just listen in. So we'll just make it where Emerson is on the next planet that they have to visit, and we'll get to that either tomorrow or sometime next weekend. Anywho, so back on the ship. Everyone's now woken up for the next day. Now, it is, if I'm not mistaken, it is December 25th of the year 3000.
Huh. I wonder what's
I wonder
gonna
what this is all
happen
about. It's not like we mentioned it last episode.
Huh. I wonder what I wonder looking at birth date. Huh. It's a
Huh.
very interesting thing.
Interesting.
I wonder what the events of this chapter could hold.
All right. Anyways, so you all wake up, and again, you guys are able to go to the cafeteria whenever you want now. You just can't go to below lower than that. Also, here soon, I will be making a map on like when we do unlock more areas. I will make a map on like what are areas you can still you still have to unlock, or what areas you already have unlocked.
Alright.
So, but I'll do that later today. I'll make a map of it. But basically, you only have the top floor, which is the cockpit, the rooms, cafeteria, the med bay, and then you have the very bottom, just the engine room. Everything in between, you don't have unlocked yet.
Alrighty.
Again, it depends on the NPCs and characters you meet along the way.
Yeah. Alright.
So, what would you guys like to do? We'll start with Delanor, because... Okay, we're going cafeteria for Altair. How about you?
Mr. Father Figure.
I know, right? The oldest of the old.
I was about to say, my Delanor is also gonna go to the cafeteria to get breakfast, and
Okay, everyone's just going to the cafeteria. All right, so obviously, Enchira is making everyone breakfast as we speak. So that's the person you guys see.
I could just imagine Altair like, you know how when you get that cooking smell aroma in like
wait.
animations.
I forgot. During your guys' time when you were asleep, obviously minus Kiwi, I forgot to actually show you guys the image of
Oh yeah, wouldn't that be an NPCs now?
That's in NPCs. I'm gonna put that character in NPCs.
So we just joined.
They left.
No one.
Oh.
Chat context. Sydney is gone.
Yes. He'll be back probably. Maybe.
The join sound and the leave sound is the same for me on phone. I don't know how or why, but hey.
It's the same for me too on PlayStation.
Man, I love lily pads. Bless you.
Thank you.
Never
Sorry.
thank me ever again.
Huh? What? Sydney's back.
And now I will share the name of this character. They're gone again. Oh, that's corrupted this time. Yeah, I sent the image of the person. Corrupted, are you back? Nope.
Nope. Okay, so his phone most likely died.
Yep. Alright.
You know what?
Nope.
And he's back.
Just lost connection.
Makes sense. Anyway, okay. What are we up to?
Corrupted? Corrupted? I can hear the echo through your mic. I know you're there. Oh my god. Hello? Jesus fucking Christ. I can hear my own voice through Corrupted, but I can't hear Corrupted.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's allowed, Sydney. Yes, we can hear you now.
Yeah. Bit far
Okay, so
away,
I'm
but
using
yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear
you sound far away, but it's whatever.
I'm using the complete shit ass stupid dumb fuck shit
Okay, you can
controller,
stop saying all that.
Okay, sorry, but my controller, the controller I'm using is gonna be one that like makes me lag completely, and would make me have to turn it back on every few seconds. So I'll
Okay.
speak randomly and then turn it back on my controller.
Alright, so, as all of you are in the cafeteria, getting your guys' breakfast and such, and Shira immediately stops you, Delanar, right after you just got your food, and she says, "Oh yeah, this was left for you." And it's a card.
Oh, okay.
On the back it says to Delanar from Emerson.
Okay.
And do you open the card or no?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll open the card.
You open the card and it says "Happy Birthday."
Aw.
I don't know what else Cindy wants to say, but yeah, and Shira says, "Yeah, that was given to me before they left to go to the next planet."
Mm.
They said they're sorry, but they can't be here for your special day. But
I've gotten used to it over the times, so no problem with me.
all right, so basically, everyone's breakfasts are obviously going to be different. Like everyone has something different to eat. So for let's see, for all the characters that have physical forms, and minus and Shira doesn't need to eat. Neither does Jones. So Perla basically has she has pancakes with syrup and butter, bacon and eggs, just your generic stuff with black coffee. Vilza doesn't need to eat, but she just because likes having that sensation, she has coffee with some creamer and some sugar in it. But even though she can't taste it, she still likes that sensation going down her throat. Ramir, Ramir has orange juice and some pancakes, and that's about it. And that's it. What do you guys have for your breakfast?
Let's see. I am currently pulling that up.
Corrupted, delete that.
Aww.
Remember, you can use the emo or like the like reactions and make smash a word.
Sorry, this is taking longer to find that I thought.
So just letting you guys know, that is the he is a dream demon. He came to you in your
Would you want
dreams,
us
asked if
to-
you guys wanted therapeutic relaxations or not, and some of you said yes, some of you said no, and yeah.
Where would you want us to send the food? Because I got an image of what I like. What I'm
Facts.
given. Just facts.
Because I have a feeling for like every breakfast, you're just gonna have that specifically for breakfast from here on out. If you want to show any images or and such. Also, what do you guys think of the designs of the angels?
I actually liked it.
Like
They're cool.
these are the guards, basically. That's what their uniforms look like.
I feel bad for those guys though. Those helmets must hurt to keep their head neck straight.
Especially the men.
Like, dear God, it looks like I feel like if they fall asleep, they're just gonna fall over.
Right? Like at least in Star Wars, the clones, at least their helmets are not that bad.
Their helmets were identical, except for like painting it, but
Yeah, so they can
weren't
tell the
bad.
difference between each other.
Yeah. But anyway, I sent the image and facts.
I saw that. They look good.
It's sausage, fried eggs, and rice.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right. Anything to drink?
To drink. Ooh, let me find.
There's your coffee, tea, you name it. Anything you want to drink, usually in the morning. Because I know a lot of people who prefer tea over coffee when waking up.
Yeah, no, Altair is drinking tea.
Yeah.
Also, the food I picked looks so delicious. I'm actually hungry.
Damn. That does look damn good.
That looks so fucking delicious. I hate myself for that. I hate myself.
Anyways, so after you guys are done eating and everyone was chatting amongst each other, because this is their first time being in a cafeteria in years, and actually had actual meals to eat instead of, whatever they could find on the spot. You all go to your own separate ways, and you all go into like where you need to be at the current moment. Perla and Vilza are going to the cockpit. Jones is probably going either the med bay or go look around the ship just in case, because he's the scout of the ship. He's the one who just goes around the ship and looks around.
He runs security in a way.
Yeah, he's the security guy because he's the defense bot.
Yeah.
And then and Chira's just gonna stay in the cafeteria and clean, and probably clean more of the ship too. And that's about it for NPCs. I mean, you all could also go back to sleep or like take a nap and talk to the therapist demon, basically.
You know what? I might go to sleep.
Oh.
Okay.
No, my character doesn't really need
gonna
sleep at
say-
all. He does it because he thinks it's fun.
I'm gonna say Dalenor is gonna take the book he got from last chapter and just start to read it while walking the halls.
Okay, so you're both in getting involved with the Dream Demon, which I will tell chat. His name is Nightshade. For the viewers who don't know this Dream Demon's name yet, his name is Nightshade. and he's roughly the same age as Delinar, if not younger.
Roughly about a few thousand.
No, you guys are
Or
the same
2,000.
age.
Yeah, 2,000.
You guys are. He's just might be younger because of his birthday.
Yeah. Oh.
Anyways, so so what we'll do with Kiwi because it's just oh my God, Sydney, really? Sydney says 2 times milestone 4 Nightshade skin from Forsaken.
What the?
Nightshade is actually Cindy, just letting you know, Nightshade is a common flower in Dungeons and Dragons. It's usually known for
dang.
to be poisonous.
Chat, I just realized Sunday's not here to make memes.
You're right. Well, she also wasn't here for the last filler episode either.
Oh, true. True.
So I feel like every filler episode, Sunday's not here.
Real.
Which is fine. Filler episodes are not meant to be like,
Yeah.
all that, but this one might be interesting. So, y'all start, so we'll start with Kiwi because we don't have to go into a separate call quite yet. Corrupted, on the other hand, we have to go into a separate call because it's secret. Because it's, because again, we go to everyone's, like, it's just like Ramir's rooms. They go to your comfort place.
Yeah.
And it helps you relieve, like, face your trauma and stuff. That's what Nightshade's all about. So I can't reveal people's traumas to each other.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be a good idea.
Not unless someone's like, I don't care.
Yeah, that's pretty much
But
the only case where
Corrupted, you and Corrupted are the main ones. I'm like, maybe we should never reveal your traumas too soon.
maybe like an end game, maybe on the last like final few chapters of these characters, or like once we start.
Like if we know they're about to die, we just go like, or like let's say your character dies, then we do a whole backstory, like a whole almost like half season of us recovering to your like memories and stuff.
Kind of like a
epilogue of a
like,
character.
Epilogue of Dalinar did.
Like I'd say like probably like one episode when we know you're about to die, like you get stabbed or something, we could automatically just be like, that's the end of that episode. The next episode we do your epilogue, and then that same episode we reveal that you're dead, basically. We could do something like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Sounds like a plan.
Zodiac War. It's like every time a character is about to die, they do a whole entire backstory and how they got into the war in the first place.
Yeah. So, anyways, Kiwi, roll history, arcana, investigation, insight, or perception.
Okay, I thought you said all of those. I would be like, hoodie, that's a lot of rolls.
I know, no, you choose, I would say choose 2 of those rolls.
I think I know which ones I think I'll do. For context for you, I am gonna roll history and arcana.
Okay, so that's to help you find like powerful magic or not, and it's also to help you like learn how old this is and how old some of these spells might even be.
Let's see. I need to find my D&D app real quick. There we go. Just to double check stats and what I need to roll for a history. History is a wisdom check, so that's a 3. Okay, that's the history. That's a 34 for history.
Okay.
Now for arcana's still, is arcana intelligence or wisdom?
Intelligence.
Okay.
And I dropped my other controller.
And that's a 20. That's a modified 23 for arcana.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So you were able to succeed on both. All right. So what do you want to learn first?
Um, for history, it's gonna be how old the book is in itself and the spells that are in it.
Okay. So you have learned that this book was created the day of your birthday.
Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fun stuff. Okay. Okay, so that means the spells are old. Okay. Anyway.
Now, while also going through this as well, not only was it created on your birthday, the spells, however, well, like I said, it is exactly like it was created on your birth of day. Like it was a year 1000, December 25th. That's basically it. The spells, however, they were created the day of the war.
The war on my planet?
Yes.
What? Oh my god. Like, was it created on the planet that I was on, or
No.
was it created somewhere else?
It was
Okay.
created somewhere else, but it was the book, like the book cover was created the day of your birthday, and the spells were created the day of the war. Reading more into this history, you actually have learned that Nightshade was created the day after the war ended.
I was about to say, so there's some homebrew spells that he knows that I've sent you the one homebrew spell. Could he like check the book to see if it's in there?
What kind of spell?
I could read you the name of it to double check it in our notes. And I'm pretty sure the chat can know about the spell, just not how it works.
Yeah.
Uh,
Until we actually use it.
I cannot find my. There we go. The spell is called Souls of the Past.
As you did at Arcana, yes, you do find that.
Oh no! You see, that's the fun. That's the funny thing. That's a spell he made.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Oh no! Oh god. Wait, oh no, did my character. Oh, now I'm thinking conspiracy theorist wise. Did my
My family's
character
back.
make this book?
Did he?
Did
The
he?
book cover was created the day of your birth. The spells were created the day of the war, and then Nightshade
Okay.
was put into this book the day after the war.
I will say, in the way that he flips to the page, when he gets to the page that has the spell that he made on it, he's gonna, like, stop walking. Because I'm assuming he's walking down just a hall.
Yeah, he's probably been going around in circles because, you know, anyone can do whatever they want on the ship as long as it's
Yeah.
not sabotage.
Saboteur.
Saboteur. So, after learning that detail, what do you do?
What? So, he is going to go to his room and go to sleep to figure out what is going on.
Okay, so obviously Corrupted got to do the sleep thing first, so we'll probably cut into like going into your dream right after Corrupted. So basically, I'm gonna make a new party entirely. So after
Okay,
invite, so here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna make a new party with Corrupted. Then Corrupted's gonna come back into this party, and then I'm gonna invite you into that party, and then I'll just re-invite Corrupted into that party when we're done. And I'll invite Cindy too. So Cindy, until you see another notification of you being invited to another party, you're going to have to not watch the stream. Whenever we have stuff like this, like in general, you are not allowed to know anything if you are a player. If you're just a viewer, that's fine if you knew this kind of stuff, but because you're now a player, you have to not listen in because it's supposed to be secret until further notice. So,
Thumbs up.
okay. So yeah, Cindy, when I invite you into that party, that means we can all go back into watching the stream and stuff.
I will say I am gonna send a kind of gif of what his face was like when he found out his spell was in that book. It's in the general chat.
Okay, let me look. Oh damn!
I'm ready.
All right, corrupted. Let's go.
Boy.
Also, has stream been able to hear you this entire time?
If not, then that's kind of.
Yeah, well, you haven't really said much, so.
But I haven't really said much because I'm a quiet person now that I'm realizing it.
Sunday. Oh, they can hear you. Never mind. You know what, Sunday? As long as you don't spoil anything, I will allow it. Because you're not here in the session right now. But this is going to be a big lore drop. Because, again, Corrupted is confirmed to be an angel and a dragon, so.
You guys are gonna know exactly what happened during the war between the angels and dragons.
Yeah, please don't make it. Well, you can make a meme, you just can't reveal it until Corrupted reveals this to everyone else. You can have a pre-made meme.
Also, I'm pretty sure when asleep, Altair is in his real form.
His real form, so as in he has his angel wings and his demon form, or dragon form, I mean?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
The picture I have doesn't really have the wings or ears. Well, like the wings or like the dragon.
Well, the angel wings are invisible, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so are you in your just straight up just dragon form with the angel wings?
Well, basically, yeah.
Okay. Are you sending an image to me now?
Yes, I already did.
Okay.
That's what he looks like when he's in his real form, but just add the horns and tail.
Oh my god, this design again.
I love it, don't worry. I love it so much, please.
We never got to use this character, so it's understandable. It's fine. So this is his real form, like that child persona is fake.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. Damn. This is gonna be awkward. For the future. Oh well. I mean, I don't have to make it canon just until further notice.
Yep.
Alright, but okay, so you went to your room to go sleep, and immediately you're greeted with Nightshade. And he says, "Hello, Altair. Are you ready for some therapy?
Do I know you?
I was in your dreams last night, if you forgot. I mean, some people don't remember most dreams because they force themselves to forget. So do you want another therapy lesson and try to remember? Or do you just want to relax?"
You know what? I'm down for some therapy.
we start off from last time, or should we start from the very beginning again?
I don't remember what happened last time, so might as well go for the beginning.
Alright. You have been warned that this is not an easy task for neither me nor you. I dig deep into people's minds, even the ones they've forgotten. Your whole goal is just to try to remember everything that has happened in these dreams I will be helping you with. If you can't remember that, then you'll never know the truth of where you've came from and who you are. Let's start from the very first memory you remember. He snaps his fingers and immediately you like your bodies move into the first ever thing you've seen, which consisted of your parents actually. Now, did you want to make your mom the dragon or the angel?
The father's the angel and the dad's the dragon.
The father's the angel and the dad's the dragon. Man, I get they're aliens, but oh my lord, I don't. They're not those aliens.
Imperk is existing now, I guess.
No. It is canon that in some alien races, the men give birth. We've learned this from Star, remember? The goddess of galaxies.
But
She is a trans woman, and they're married to also a trans woman. And well, behold, they both had kids.
But the mother's the dragon and the father's the angel.
Yeah, I was about to say these two races don't actually have that in them.
Yeah. I don't know why my brain blinked when you asked that one question.
You're like, yeah, my dad and my father. Anyways, so.
I need to stop watching Yu.
Well, that you just made your own meme, basically. For Sunday.
Sunday clip that.
Yeah, Sunday clip that. Clip that entire thing. You didn't have to make that a meme, just clip it.
But yeah.
Okay, so you're greeted with your mother, who is the dragon. She's in her dragon form. And then the father, who is in his angel form, which should I give him the elemental wings, or should you choose?
He had the elemental wings.
Well, no shit. All angels have elemental wings. I'm saying which element?
Oh. Can I make it where he had two?
No. Only the Empress has more than one.
Then yeah, it's gonna be air.
Okay, so he's born around the same time as you. So he's also like wind element, which means he's one of the 3 zodiac signs that you were also created with. Anyways, so you of course can see his wings because you're an angel. However, the mother can't see it, because she's not a full, or like not half or full-fledged angel. But you were the first ever dragon angel to be born. And you were the only dragon angel to ever be born. How interesting. The first and only one of your kind.
Kind of still shocking to think about.
Well, that's not even the worst part. He does a little time skip, and you are roughly around like barely 3 years old. Finally, as this time skip happened, you are greeted with some sort of woman. She looks to be an angel, at least what you think, considering your family are angels and dragons. I'm sending you the image of this woman now.
guessing this is back when everything was at peace, right?
Yes.
She looks really familiar.
Well, she's really familiar because supposedly this is the. My research is really blanking on her, but if I'm not mistaken, she is the daughter of the Empress. Well, before Empress became the Empress. And yes, before you ask questions, she does have a daughter. However, they rarely see each other after the incidents that happened over the centuries, millennials. After the war of the dragons and the angels, the mother and daughter dynamic split apart. However, we'll continue this story real quick and then we'll move on. This woman comes up and picks you up and says, "Oh, aren't you the cutest little thing?" Let's see. The research says, "Oh, you're the son of one of our best generals."
You can make up the names. I don't really care.
I don't know how to come up with the names, so we're going to skip names for now. We'll get back onto that later, but he is. I'll just say your father was the general of the Angels at the time. To make it more interesting, I'd say your mother was probably like one of the council members of the Dragons.
Or the queen.
You want to make it queen? I can make it queen.
Make it queen.
Okay, so the Queen of Dragons, which is interesting because there was a King of Dragons, so which means she cheated on her husband with an angel. Oh, and this is where it all begins, the scandal. So, and then she does her little research again on who the mother was, and to her surprise, she finds out she's the Queen of Dragons. She's this woman's like, oh my gods. Half dragon, half angel. Well, this will be interesting, but hopefully nobody else finds out. She does this like smile. It almost seems haunting in a way. She's like, it'd be a shame if someone actually did find out that the Queen of Dragons and the General of the Angels had a child. It'd be a shame if Farla found out about this. As some days went on, rumors have spread throughout the entire galaxy about the scandal between an angel and the Dragon Queen. The Dragon King found out about this treason and went to go find who the angel was. He never harmed anyone, but when he got furious and tried finding who it was, he was met with catastrophe. You were there the day it all began. The day the Dragon King was murdered. You've even probably even witnessed who's the one who did it. In the distance, you're like roughly around 4 years old now. It's been a year since the incident. Watching from afar, you watch your stepfather and this hooded figure talking with one another. It sounds like a woman's talking to him. All of a sudden, the king drinks something and throws up blood. The supposedly hooded woman goes up to the man and pulls out a dagger, but not just any dagger, a dagger that's specifically able to kill a dragon. They raise their dagger up and stab them right through the heart. You witnessing all of this as a child, you didn't know what to think of it. The person looks up to you and their you see on their body a purple heart glows. Then you wake up and you find yourself on a ship, greeted with a bunny robot with a carrot in their chest. And what looks to be a woman who's furious. You realize you're on the Voidstrider ship.
Oh, you're telling me that the majority of my life after that moment just blink?
Nightshade then says, "It seems that way, but that doesn't mean they're gone. Those memories. You remember being a child. Now, here comes the hard one, the one where you have to try to remember the days that you have been enchanted by a charmer. Whoever the woman was, she planned this from the very start. My guess, it probably has to do something with the daughter of the Empress.
So I'm guessing.
But she seems so sweet in person compared to the mother.
So she can be the one to explain the scar that's on my body right now.
Now, here comes the more difficult thing to ask for. Do you want to try to remember now, or do you want to keep these current memories and just keep questioning things day in and day out and probably not get sleep again for a while? Meaning you won't be able to talk to me. It's up to you. Do you want to try recovering more of those memories? Or do you want to just remember what you currently have?
No, might not be an easy task to fully remember everything, but I feel like sitting down and just waiting for the answer to hit me in the face instead of figuring out now would be a complete waste.
So what do you choose?
I wish to know more.
Alright. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Let's do this! Wait, what's my wisdom again? Oh, we might not succeed in this, guys.
Well, again, we did make it where your wisdom should be like one of the lowest because that's canon that you don't have great memories.
I got a 14.
Um, Give me a second. All right. You were able to successfully remember another part of your memory. But right before the charmer, um, like before this charmer uses the charm on you, you recognize the eyes. There was only a few people you could remember the eyes with. They had purple eyes. Sure, a charmer usually when they activate their thing, their eyes become purple, or even people who are hypnotized also becomes purple. But this person, their eyes, this shade of purple is different from a charmer's purple. Usually they would be glowing. Her eyes before the charming began was purple. The same shade of purple as the princess. Nightshade then again repeats, "Do you want to keep going, or do you want to stop here?"
Even though I'm pretty sure my character is looking at the purple eyes and like, all I'm gonna say is like he's like, his eyes are like the exact same eyes that Kiwi sent in the GIF in general. My character nods slightly.
All right, roll another wisdom saving throw. All it takes is one slip up and everything could come crashing down.
This might be the slip up. I got a 7.
Oh Lord, let's
This
see.
might be the slip up. This might be the slip up.
Immediately after Nightshade keeps pushing into your memories, unfortunately, give me 1 second. I have to delete this image now. I hope you didn't save it because that'd be cheating. You instantly wake up and not remember any of that dream. You don't even know what even happened. You don't even know who you were talking to. You don't even know like the images that were in your head. You remember nothing.
Oh wait, I accidentally deleted his true form.
No, that's fine. I mean, you obviously know what your true form looks like. That one you can't delete when that actually is like you choose between forms. But it's whatever. But yeah, you have now lost all your progress again. So the next time you not talk to Nightshade, you won't remember him. Congratulations. You could have just kept your current information, and then you like would have had that even after. So corrupted. How this works is if you keep your current memories, the second you wake up, you keep those memories, and the next time you go to sleep, you still keep those memories, even if you fail the next time.
This is why.
That's
This is why
that's that's the and then, so basically this is, and again, this isn't the first time, so which means you've just been constantly just pushing yourself, not waking up to remember. You've just been trying to uncover everything in one night. So, and you just keep forgetting over and over and over. The fact that Nightshade's even telling you should probably wake up, and you're like, no, I got to keep going, and then that's what fucks you over because you don't remember that you have failed multiple times. So, yeah, congratulations.
I feel like when he wakes up, his nose is bleeding like a lot.
Huh?
Like this is like a whole entire brain thing. I feel like when he wakes up, his nose is like bleeding like a lot, a lot.
Yeah, like he every time he even wakes up too, he gets like headaches. I'd say like yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Every time you wake up, every time you fail this, you get headaches. Because again, Nightshade's using psychic powers to keep you remember, like trying to help you remember. but the more you force yourself, the stronger the headaches get. So one of these times you could die if you're not careful. Like all that information you got and instantly gets erased. So now you don't know what happened, and you now have to pretend you don't know anything about you again.
Thumbs up emoji.
Anyways, so I'm going to invite Kiwi. You go back to that party real quick.
Got. Ooh, wrong button. Gotcha.
Hello, Kiwi. Kiwi.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
My life's going fine, Sunday. How about yours?
Oh, hi.
I did say Sunday's allowed to watch this, but they're not allowed to do any reveals of this until we get to the point be like, okay, you're allowed to do that now. So
Okay,
Sunday's
no.
going to make like pre-made memes, but they won't make it until yeah. They aren't allowed to make it until you are allowed, like you say, yeah, we're allowed to reveal this now. All right, so after learning about your said lovely spells are in another spell book, and even then you didn't even make a spell book. Ooh, you volunteered at a cultural festival. That's interesting. Um, After learning that your own personal spell is in another spell book that you never even told anyone about, you then go to the next best person who would know why it's there.
Yeah.
So, you try to go to sleep as much as you can. Finally, after an hour, you finally were able to fall asleep, and Nightshade appears and says, "Hello, Delinar. What is it that
Nightshade.
you want today?"
I need to ask about the book.
"What about it?"
There's a spell, one of my spells, that shouldn't be in there. A spell that I never told anyone about.
Hmm. Yes, this is something I also have been wondering myself. I wasn't originally part of the book, like I've said in the past. I am, well, was a normal person before becoming a dream demon. I'm quite curious on how I'm involved in this story of yours. The more I look into your mind, the familiar it gets in some way. I have learned that the book cover was created of your birth. The spells was created the day of the war, and my soul was attached to the book the day after the war. Now, after and just one day later, well, one day before your birthday, the day of the creation of the book, basically, you find me. These are not coincidence. They're something more.
They are.
So if we're going to dig into the past, the present, and hopefully the future to get to the bottom of this and why we are aligned with each other, are you sure you want this journey? Because not only are we going to be pairing your memories, but we're going to look into mine as well.
I need to know why a spell I swore to never use again due to the pain I caused beforehand is in that book. So yes, I am ready.
All right, make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving. Okay. Let me do that real quick.
So I will say this: everyone's gonna. So everyone, when doing this therapeutic thing, everyone is going to go through the same
Makes a
stuff.
wisdom saving
So
throw.
everyone's going to have wisdom saving throws because they have to have concentration, and this is going into their memories. Memories either people
Okay.
want to forget or things they have forgotten. This is his power. He basically goes into your mind and he inspects it and digs deep into it. But the deeper it goes, the riskier it is.
Wisdom save? Would I add the bonus 16 to the save, or would that just be left out?
Considering you're not in your physical form, no.
Okay. Wanted to ask that.
So Sunday, I will let you know this now. So we are going to be making a program where you are able to dream like a person in the future. So yes, you will be able to sleep, but not right now.
What does a 14 do?
I have to roll. Oh no. Within a second of you even trying, he is trying to attempt to what this book's power is, immediately you wake up. Whatever this power is. By the way, you remember all your stuff compared to someone else. Because again, your mind is different. Your mind is actually linked to him. So which means you guys will remember, like what he remembers is what you remember. So you might want to write that down as a note for the future, is that whatever happens to you happens to him.
Okay. Let me go to my notes and add that real quick.
So whatever he remembers, you remember, and you remember he dug immediately, like used his powers to get into your mind to even try something, but immediately you woke up with him even grazing the easy part. He was at the easy layer, and he couldn't even get past it. So whatever memories you both have, it's super strong.
Alright, sweet. Okay, add that to my notes. Are we allowed to try again, or is it kind of just a one-time thing?
Okay, if you're going to try again, because that was really fast, we'll do one more time, but this time you have to roll persuasion on yourself.
Persuasion?
With disadvantage. Okay. And this is charisma, so which means you can't use your ability.
Okay, persuasion with disadvantage. So
yep, because you're forcing yourself to sleep, so you have to, like, persuade yourself.
D20 plus, what's my charisma modifier? That would be a plus 5.
Okay. By the way, how this is going to work, because you're doing it on yourself, you have to beat your modifier number. Well, that's a loss guaranteed, because your modifier number, I'm pretty sure, isn't it like a 20-something?
Oof.
Kiwi?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You have to beat a 20 to force yourself to do things. So it does not work. We'll just, you don't have to worry about that disadvantage. Well, no, I want to see, roll again. I want to see what you would have gotten.
It's gonna give me a damn nat 20 and it's not gonna matter.
No, imagine.
Okay, no.
Okay, well, it got worse, but still, like, you even, you tried everything in the book to try to make yourself go back to sleep, but it's not going to work. And you were only in there for 20 minutes. So it was really short. Like, whatever happened in your mind that this book is connected to, it really does not want you to know anything about it.
Alright.
So that's the end of that for you, unfortunately. It was really short compared to Corrupted, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, I had enough time to finish a Destiny mission. That's what I was doing. I was
Damn.
chilling.
All right, I'm inviting Corrupted and Cindy now.
Okay.
I'll do Gino as well, see if they want to just join.
Join to be here.
Yeah. We're not even at the main part yet, just an FYI.
I had the feeling we were.
Hi, guys.
Too big.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm alive. I can
Yeah, no.
finally
My
talk
rolls were
freely,
doo doo.
bro.
You got free
I'm
will
just
again?
not home.
Great.
Oh, you're home?
I'm not home.
Oh,
Yeah, Sydney's home finally.
no, they're not.
Oh, they're not. Oh, I thought they said.
I
don't
wish I
remember hearing.
was. I'm gonna leave in.
I thought you said you were home. From how it
No,
sounded
I'm
when you were
not.
talking to me, it said you were home. Okay.
I'll probably cut it out.
Ah. Okay.
No, we're not even halfway done with the episode. That was just a side thing for, like, so Sunday. Basically, what everyone was doing is hanging out with someone before we actually get to the main thing. Because again, this is supposed to be a filler episode. So that was literally just like what they both did was literally just hang out with Nightshade. That's all they did. And now we're going to the main thing. They both chose the same NPC, which was insane. I mean, again, Nightshade is going to be a really important character to you guys because he's the one who will be helping you the most. For someone who can't physically help you, he can still help you in other ways. Yeah, hour-long therapy session like this.
What are you guys doing, bro?
That's what Nightshade is. He's the therapist. I've already explained this last episode.
I know we're just like an hour long. It's Loki Jim.
No, literally, the stream's been going on for an hour plus. Anyways,
Oh yeah,
so
you're right.
yeah. So, with that being said, you guys all so after Kiwi's character wakes up, obviously, because it's going to be pretty obvious every time you guys go to Nightshade, it's automatically like you wake up. Oh well, you already know where we were because I will ask you who you want to hang out with, basically, and you both said I want to sleep. It's like I know who you're hanging out with, then.
Well, mainly just because of what I found in the book.
That's true.
Or else I
So,
probably think I would have been hanging
right
out
after
with
Kiwi
you
wakes
earlier.
up, immediately on the overhead, Perla then tells everyone to meet at the cockpit. After a good, 6 minutes, everyone finally shows up at their own pace to the cockpit.
My character is going real slow.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys finally get to the cockpit, and Perla's like, "Oh, good, everyone's here." All right, so I just got a distress call coming from a ship not too far away from here, and not too far away from the planet Emerson went to. We're gonna check out the ship real quick, and then we'll make our way to that planet. So,
Alright.
do I have any volunteers who want to come with me to that ship, like onto it? Obviously,
I'll
Vilza
go.
has to stay here just in case. But anyone else who wants to come?
I will go.
My character slowly raises his hand.
All right. Anyone
Eleanor
else?
nods as he's gonna go. Anyway.
Raimier raises his hand says, "I'd like to go. I want to know their architect." All right. So, anyone else? No. All right. Then it will just be the four of us. All right. So the distress call came in within the span of half an hour ago. The ship is roughly around 10 minutes away, so we got some time to come up with a game plan. But here's what the ship looks like, and she puts a hologram in the middle of the cockpit, and this ship is bigger than your guys's. It's smaller than the Empire's ships, obviously, but it's bigger than yours because your guys is used to be a cargo ship, but it was enhanced at least for an extra 50 rooms added to it.
Yeah.
It's not exactly 50. It's just the rooms. When they generate, they make more rooms into the ship. But then minuses it every time that someone dies. Or doesn't, or someone leaves the rebellion, basically.
Yeah.
So right now your ship has maybe roughly 20 rooms.
Alrighty.
But it can hold up to 50. Meanwhile, this ship looks like it has roughly 100 rooms.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of people.
Well, this ship's not like your guys' ship where it automatically creates rooms. These rooms were created beforehand.
I do have a question.
Is this in person or out of person?
Technically, just a question about the ship. When we go on the ship, will we be able to go to the cockpit and technically like add it to the fleet if we could do that?
What do you mean?
Or will it just, or like, could we add it as like an extra ship that we have for like space battles?
It depends on what the cockpit looks like.
Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, that was my only question. Other than that, continue.
She says, unfortunately, because it's a ship, we're unable to locate any people on it. I don't know why they made a distress call, but I'm quite curious to see if we can get any more recruitments.
Maybe we could even get the ship to join the rebellion too.
That is, if it's still working. I don't know, because it's been stranded there for roughly half an hour is what it says with the distress call, but it could have been longer. Their power could have been shut off for probably hours to days.
Do we know what kind of model of ship it is? And the year it was made? Or is it unknown?
Okay, so this ship you guys are currently in was made roughly almost 100 years ago. So
Okay.
this ship right now is like the newer. This ship was made roughly around like 30 years ago.
Okay. I was about to say, because if Daelanor, I was thinking if it's around Daelanor's age, he might know how to power it up. Depending.
Unfortunately, no. Most of the ships that are from your era don't really exist anymore because everything was upgraded.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
All right, so we'll head there, which it should take us not too long. All right, everyone get prepared to get onto the ship. 10 minutes later, you guys finally get to the ship. And
My character.
it's definitely a lot bigger than yours, that's for sure.
Before they do that, my character raises his hand. Is there anything to help with the headache I'm currently having?
Huh?
My character looks towards everyone and says, is there anything I can take to help with the headache I'm having?
Jones comes up to you and hands you some like painkillers that Healbot gave to Jones just in case someone else needs help while Healbot's on like rest mode. Because Jones is the defense bot, he is the security of the ship, so which means he should be also know how to handle medical situations, not as well as Healbot, but enough to where he can, yeah. So he carries around painkillers with him just in case situations like these. And within like already and like 5 minutes before like getting to the ship, immediately your headache has gotten better. So probably in the next 15 minutes it should be gone.
Okay.
So you have like, and it's been 10 minutes. So yeah, you have about like already 5 minutes left until the painkillers fully kick in. All right, you guys get to the ship. You see the ship, and you are at the space shuttles. And you guys get ready to get launched at the ship.
Okay.
Perla says, "All right, we're about to board in 3, 2, and right as she's about to say 1, it locks onto the ship's like whole the decking system, and the door opens. Immediately, something doesn't feel right. Even before you guys even get off the shit, like your shutter, immediately you guys feel this eeriness that doesn't feel right. For a big ship like this, it's so quiet.
I will say, could Daelanor cast a protective spell on everyone that's going onto the ship?
Sure. Roll to see if it succeeds. Again, this time you can use your plus 16.
roll, roll nat 20 plus profit. No, would we have proficiency bonus to anything? Or no? Not really. No.
It's proficiency because you're spell
Yeah, roll
casting.
proficiency D20. Let's see, my proficiency.
Imagine getting that 20 and it'll be like, wow, that was kind of pointless.
My proficiency bonus for spell casting is 2.
Yeah, that's usually the common ones. Damn.
Modified 21.
Okay, it succeeds.
Oh, it was. Oh my god, if I.
It was almost a nat 1. That was crazy. It would have failed it, and you would have fucked up someone hard.
Okay.
I wonder who he'd end up fucking up.
Fucking up
Somehow
a
I feel
protection
like
spell,
it
it goes from
somehow
protection
I
spell
feel like it
to
would
always
just
being
be you
a
corrupted.
beacon of light.
About to say, somehow I feel like if I fucked up the spell, it would just be corrupted that got fucked up more.
Right. Anyways, so like imagine the painkillers stop working. So you guys, okay, you got on the put the protection spell on right before you guys got on the shuttle at least. So then on the spaceship, you get the eeriness that this place seems abandoned for like more than just more than half an hour.
Feels like how it did back home. I don't like it.
Perla gets on the earpiece and gets a hold of Vilza and says, all right, we made it in, but something doesn't feel right. So if anything happens, send in Jones and we will retreat back to the ship if something goes south. Vilza gets on the earpiece and says, copy that. Give us roughly 15 minutes. If you don't hear back from us, then definitely send Jones. All right. We have 15 minutes to look around this, what seems to be a deserted ship, to find out who sent the distress signal.
We'll say Dalenor is gonna keep his staff handy because, this is the feeling that he's getting. It makes him remember, the graveyards back on his planet.
Yeah, it's so dark and eerie and quiet. Well, it's not too dark. There are lights. It's just some of them are flickering on and off constantly.
Could I roll investigation to see if there's anywhere specific, like a specific hallway we should go down?
Sure.
Okay.
And as that's happening, Corrupted, would you like to roll perception to sense if there's anyone around? Corrupted.
Swear to God.
Corrupted.
Corrupted.
Oh, for the love of Christ.
That's a modified 34.
Corrupted's not even muted. What the hell?
Oh yeah, he said he'd be right back.
Oh my god.
Oh, of course he did.
Right when we
Modified
kind of
34
need him.
roll.
It's Dungeons and Dragons. You never say "be right back," especially in
Not
what
until-
seems to be like a horror movie situation right now.
Not until you know you're safe.
Bruh, nah,
or-
Corrupted would be definitely one of the first ones to die in a horror movie because he said "be right back."
Most definitely. Or he'd be the plot twist killer.
No, that's me.
That would be you.
It would be me.
Bro.
While we wait for
Right.
Corrupted, I guess we should discuss like who would be what in what situation, like in a horror movie. In my
I'd be
honest
the
opinion,
one
I'd feel like the survivor would probably be Gino. That or
Most
Sunday.
likely.
Like they'd be
Yeah.
the final girl. Like Sunday's final girl energy, I'm not gonna lie. With her dumbass.
The
I'm just in the
dumbassery.
kitchen eating, bro. Chill.
No, so I feel like our first victim would definitely be Corrupted because of the whole be right back situation. I feel like
Yeah.
Jay would probably fight the killer but lose.
Most likely. Yeah, that seems like
And then I feel like the one who would probably die right after Jay would probably be. It would probably be Sydney.
Yes.
Because,
I-
like you just said, you're the one that would be eating, which they tend to die pretty early on. And then that leaves the
Huh?
uh
What am I? Or are we on me?
Wait, no, we're not on you yet. I feel like
Oh.
you would probably survive or be really injured. Gino, I feel like Gino would die because of the smart one. The smart ones never survive, I swear.
I think there's only a few horror movies where the smart ones actually survive, and it was like very bad writing.
Yeah, it was really bad writing, and it's because they didn't know what they were doing. But no, the
Yeah.
smart ones usually die late because they
Smart
know what they're
ones
doing.
usually die latest to the end, or depending on how many of them are, some of them die in the beginning as the main targets, and then
Yeah,
the rest of them
depending on
die
like
after.
everyone else's, but considering Gino's like only the only smart one in this friend group, I'd feel like yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, no, that's how Gino would die. Look, there's Yowie. Runs to it. What the
We'll go
one true
to
weakness of
Yavi?
Gino, Yowie. And then me,
Gino's
either
one
a secret
weakness.
plot twist killer or the last one to die.
Yeah. We will
Because I am a horror enthusiast, and most horror enthusiasts do make it quite far because they know what not to do. But then because they're protecting other people, they die.
Yup.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You took your sweet ass time that we were talking about
Welcome
horror
back.
movies and who would die in what
Please roll
position.
perception.
Perception, got it.
Corrupted, we said you'd be the first to die because you're the one that constantly says, be right back.
Be right back, guys. Finds corrupted hanging on.
All of us at a house party, I would say we were all like already 21 and older. This includes
Bro,
Sydney. And
we would
like
find-
Corrupted would be the one that goes out to go get like going out to go get some beer at the garage or like something like that.
Dude, we'd find him hanging off the tree somehow. That's
No,
where
like
he's
it's been like an hour and we're like, where's Corrupted? And then one of us goes and tries to find him, and then that would be probably
Oh!
Jay.
Oh my God.
Corrupted that role.
Well, you don't sense
No.
anyone. That's
Nah.
unfortunate. But yeah, no, we were saying that Kiwi and Sunny would probably be the only survivors out of the friend group.
I'd probably be the one that fought, won a little bit, got injured, somehow made it out alive.
I don't
with
feel like you'd be
being
the
injured.
fighting one. Jay's for sure
I
the
feel
fighting
like
one.
I'd more or less be like, Jay, get him.
No, do you remember that one guy that was fighting Jason? That when Jason in Manhattan.
Oh yeah.
Remember that one guy that was fighting Jason and kind of looked like he was winning, but then gets his head cleaned off? That's Jay.
Oh yeah. Jay would win for a bit, but then nah.
The exhaustion is what got Jay.
Yeah.
We
feel
said
like
Gino's
that
weakness. The
order-
reason why they die is because they found Yowie on the ground.
My weakness it would be if I found if I found money. If I found
My
money, I'm
weakness
gone.
was literally like because I'm the horror enthusiast, I know what not to do, and my weakness was protecting someone else, which would probably
Or
be
actually,
Sunday.
My weakness, you put out a free GameStop gift card, I'm gone. I'm going for it.
Sunday, because you're the final girl. The final girls don't tend to fight; they just tend to run away because they're stupid. They're like from Jason, like Friday the 13th. They're like, is that a dead body?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, he's dead!
Oh my god, he's dead. Like Sunday's the one that just screams randomly. No, oh my god, they're like Sydney from Scary Movie. Oh my god, wait, no, I could totally see me and Sunday, like our dynamic is I'm Brenda and they're Sydney. I'd just be like, god damn it, she's still alive.
Chill, bro. My weakness is eating, bro.
Yeah, we know. That's why you'd probably be the third to die. Oh my god, McDonald's closes in 10 minutes dash. That's what Sunday said. That's how Sunday survives, is just someone says, oh, McDonald's closes soon. Sunday, not even taking the car, just runs, screaming through the forest. Ignoring all the traps that the killer left behind, and we're all just like, Okay, she's gone. Let's all follow her, I guess. And then all of us step in the trap and die. It's like, how did she ignore this? Anyways, we're getting off topic.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get
Anyways,
back
so
into
shitty roll from corrupted does not sense if people are around.
Let's say I got
However,
modified
your
34.
investigation gives you the indication on where to go for the cockpit because of the hologram you guys have.
Mm,
So
right.
what you guys do is you take a left, go up the stairs to the right, take up some more stairs that leads up to like almost halfway to the floor. Then you go to the right, up, left, up, left, up, left, up, left, and then you're there.
Let's say I'll go to the cockpit if no one else wants to go.
Well, that's where you were heading because that's where the distress signal came from. As you guys were traveling through all these hallways, you notice it is dead silent. Nothing. No one. But yeah, that's the pattern you guys go. But you, as you guys were going along, like if you, the higher you kept going, you just were like, okay, something doesn't seem right.
I will say, Dylanor says to everyone, don't let your guard down.
Well, yeah.
There's, I mean, like, even he knows when it's too quiet, especially on a ship, because he
Oh, hold
spent
up.
most of his. Oh, all right.
Cough. Hmm.
What to do? What to do?
You kind of sound like a villager when you did that.
Hmm.
No, like actually, bro.
Yeah,
What?
nah, that's real.
Okay, so
Let's
we all
split
know
up
how
for
my character
queens.
is an angel and a dragon, right?
Yes.
I'm confused on how the current queen didn't sense it on the ship.
Because your role was ass.
No, my character was completely unconscious, and you do know that even if he's unconscious, he's like doing out like angelic energy, right?
I don't know. I don't know, cause you're dingaling. You're silly.
Ain't no way you just called me a dingaling. I'm gonna stab you.
Yeah, there may have been a chance I called you that. Maybe I just called
Kiwi,
you silly.
Kiwi, just because you called me a dingaling, I'm not downloading Destiny.
No, no, please,
Punishment.
All right, I'm back.
please. You can't do that to me.
Welcome back.
All
Kiwi called
right.
me a dingaling, so I'm not downloading.
I'm sorry. Don't not download Destiny because of what I said.
All right. So, what were you saying, Kiwi?
I will say that Delaner just kind of said everyone keep your guard up and don't stray off too far alone. Kind of do like a buddy system.
I feel
All
like my
right.
character is
Well, obviously, you all
completely.
stay together. You're all going into the cockpit, but as time went on, as you guys were going up, maybe you had the idea of maybe splitting up, but you don't fully know. There is only
Yeah.
four of you.
Doobie doobie doo.
Okay, so it'd be two pairs of two.
Yeah, there's Ramir and Perla, Altair, and Delinar.
Hmm.
I feel like my character is completely okay with the quiet, considering the fact that he came from
Didn't
Oblivion.
Ramir
So
say he wanted to go see if he could find the architect of the ship?
Well, the architect of the ship is like he could have seen through the hologram, but he wouldn't see in the inside. But as he was going along with you guys on the inside of the ship, he did notice that it's just not like what he was expecting. Like, yeah, it's bigger than he was definitely expecting, but because he's not really exploring, he's not really gotten much of detail like what to do for his ship.
Hmm.
So someone could go with Ramir and they could go a little bit exploring, or you guys could just stay together and go to the cockpit.
I say the best option is to
I
stay
will say if
together.
Ramir wants to go exploring, Dalenor as a fatherly figure is gonna go with him.
Okay, so that's 1-1. Sydney, what do you want them to do? Split up and look around, or just stay together?
What are the votes?
1-1.
He just said it.
Oh.
You're the tiebreaker. Do you want to have something
Uh.
interesting, or do you just want everything to be just normal and just go straight to the cockpit?
Jamie, I heard that.
No, you
Jamie, I
didn't.
heard that.
You didn't hear
Feel like
anything.
I'm gonna get attacked, bro.
No, you're not.
Split up,
Because, Cindy,
bro.
if you were
Yes.
probably here playing with us, you would probably be in the same situation and just be, like, on the ship with them.
Knew it.
Except it would be a 3-2, and if you did split off, the 3 would probably go together and explore while the 2 went to the cockpit.
I have to split up, bro.
I will.
Split up. You heard, Sydney.
Yes! Thank you!
Fine. I
Alright,
guess.
so I'm assuming Perla and Altair are going to the cockpit while the Ramir and Delinar are going exploring.
Yep.
Alright, well, we're going to stay in the same call. This time we're not going to do the separate thing. Because, yeah, but we are going to start with. Ooh, who should we start with? The Explorers or. No, we're going to start with the Explorers first, get to know the ship a bit better. So, Delinar and Ramir are both going and exploring a bit of the ship. So, right as you guys get to like 3 floors below the cockpit, instantly, Delinar tells Perla that we should probably split up. Perla doesn't like that idea as much, but she did remember that Ramir did want to see the ship. So immediately she like brings out her crescent moon birthmark and says, "If anything happens to Ramir, Delinar, I will hold you accounted for." You got that? As you feel kind of the ship kind of move a little bit.
Yo.
I understand.
She then says, Altair, follow me. We're going to keep going to the cockpit and see about the distress call. But be careful. It is really quiet compared to what we were expecting. Okay. The Explorers now, do you stay on the same floor that you guys split up on? Or do you guys go a little bit with them halfway to the cockpit? Or do you go lower?
What? Since you're Ramir, what would Ramir want to do?
Well, he likes exploring a lot, but he's usually the engine person, but the engine's like
will
the
say-
farthest from you guys now because it's on the very bottom.
I will say, if we could go down to the engine room.
Okay.
I'd say that.
But you guys also still have, by the way, just letting you know, you guys have earpieces, so you all can still talk to
yeah.
each other, thankfully, if something
Okay,
does go
I was
wrong.
about to say, we all have earpieces, or is it just Perla that has the earpiece?
Perla, like, has the main one to the ship, but you all can
But-
still hear each other, but she's the only one that can talk to them.
Okay.
You guys can talk to each other on the ship, but she's the only one
But
that can
we
actually
can't
communicate
talk.
with the people on the
Yeah.
ship while you guys talk. Like, so you all can hear Vilza, but Vilza and Perla are the only ones who can talk between each other.
Okay.
And then, of course, people on the ship can talk to each other that way too.
Okay. With that, Dalinar is going to inform Perla that he is going to take Ramir down to the engine room to see if they can find any useful schematics for our own ship.
All right, so that does take you quite some time because how far you went up. So that takes you, because you were following the map as well, because Ramir has his own set of map of this archetype. It takes you guys 10 minutes to get down to the engine room. Again, as you guys were walking, it is just no one's here, like at all. For a ship that as big as it is, not a single person in sight. So as you guys were probably walking down, I'm assuming you probably want to roll perception yourself and see if you could have sensed someone.
Yeah, I'll roll perception.
Like, actually, I'll just say it would take you 10 minutes to get to the engine room. So during that time, you could explore as well, going down there, going different ways. So, yeah, I want to see where this goes.
Plus 16, and then perception's and intelligence.
No, I think perception is
No.
wisdom.
Okay, then that'd just be the wisdom modifier.
Yeah, perception is wisdom.
Let's say modified 35.
You did
See.
sense someone, or you felt like you sensed more than like you felt like you sensed two people when hitting like three floors before the engine room. So near the bottom of the ship, you've sensed at least like two people you feel like, but you're not entirely sure. Even though, yeah, you got a high number, but you're just not sure what you're feeling. Like you feel like it's two people, but something's not right.
I will say in the middle of walking, he does stop himself and Ramir from walking.
Ramir is like, "What's wrong?"
We're not alone.
As you were getting that sense of the two people, the two went to a one person.
Ramir, we're gonna back up slowly.
Should we go back to the shutter or try to get back to the cockpit with Perla?
Dalenor's gonna touch his earpiece and kind of signal with taps, kind of like an SOS that something's happening down in the engine room.
Meanwhile, we'll go back to well, you're not at the engine room. You're 3 floors above
like
it.
Like Morse code.
Okay. Meanwhile, with Perla and Altair, this is right as you guys split up. So you guys go to the cockpit, which is 3 floors above you. So, Corrupted, you're with Perla. Someone who really doesn't fully trust you, but semi-trusts you. And you guys finally get to the floor of the cockpit. Would you like to do something, Corrupted? Corrupted?
Okay, I'm not really a tech person, but I would like to see if I can try to power it on.
Power what on?
Wait, no. Wait, what's a key? Wait, Kiwi, what did you say you wanted to do with this? Like, see if we can, like, make it part of our own ship?
Make it part of your fleet.
Yeah, that's
But you're not at the cockpit. I said you're at the floor of the cockpit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we gotta get in the cockpit for that. So.
Oh,
you're at the floor. Like basically, this is up here is like near the captain quarters, the cockpit. That's where you guys are. It's different from yours. It doesn't have the multiple rooms on the same floor, but it does have like the captain's quarters. So there's that. Investigate. Roll investigation to look around.
I'm so glad this is an 8.
Okay, let's see.
Time to go ahead and just.
Okay, you did succeed.
Okay.
So you were able, as you were looking around, something catches your eye. Before you even go to the cockpit, Perla's like heading to the cockpit, but you're looking around real quick.
Sunday, I know you're watching stream. I hate you. Why would you say that?
Immediately, your eye catches something glistening in the light. The color is crimson red. As that happens, your birthmark glows. Do you remember what your birthmark does, Corrupted?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It only activates when there's blood nearby.
People died here, and it was recent, definitely. Uh,
Actually, you don't know that for sure. You didn't roll like a history check on it. You just know it's blood.
can I look towards Perla.
Perla's still going
And,
to like the cockpit area.
Perla, there is blood over here.
She's like, "What'd you say?"
There's blood over here.
And it leads to the captain's quarters.
Um, it leads to the captain's quarters.
She comes back towards you. She was about to go into the cockpit, but then she stopped herself to come back. And she sees that there's a blood trail leading straight to captain's quarters. And she's like, "I'll be damned." All right. You ready? She's about to open the door.
I nod.
She pulls out a gun and gets ready to go um, into it. She opens the door and immediately you guys are met with something gruesome. You see this like this older man, this elder human, um, chest ripped open, the rib cage like ripped apart. His eyes are wide open, staring directly at the door. Um, and like his eyes are dilated, obviously. His heart's missing. Same with actually all his guts and liver. And it's just a mess, basically. And you can see he has a name tag that says Captain.
I don't think we should be on this ship anymore.
Immediately as that was happening, um, immediately Perla and you corrupted. You guys hear this like a beeping sound coming through your earpieces, and immediately she runs straight to the cockpit, and she doesn't even hesitate and opens it, and she sees bodies everywhere.
I'm guessing I definitely followed.
Well, yes, she went really fast, but you like came up behind her, not too far behind, and you came in and saw this gruesome area of everyone from the cockpit, like the pilots, the navigators, everyone is just dead. Like bodies were thrown. Looks like some are hanging off of the computers. Um, and you look up and you see all like some bodies are actually hanging. Not by their own accord. It seems like whatever did this, it used some sort of like weird strand of like from what you're seeing, it looks like webs. It's what it used, and strung their bodies up.
Um,
Immediately, Perla gets on the earpiece, and Altair, as you hear her on the earpiece as well, you hear her voice kind of distort from what she's actually saying in front of you. She says, uh, Raimier, Dalinar, we need to get to the shutter immediately. We need to get out of here. But what she actually, what it sounded like is, Rip, Dale, Lee, out. That's what everyone heard.
Oh, jeez.
uh,
So, I presume the Morse code I was sending didn't make it through.
No, it did. But right
Oh.
as they got into the cockpit, all your earpieces stopped working the second the cockpit was open.
Oh no. I'm gonna ask this. Do you want me to roll initiative for where we're at?
No, because we're gonna go back to you
No.
guys, and this is
Okay.
after the Morse code. So you guys are you were hoping that she caught it in time, but yeah, the person you guys you're sensing is not moving. Like there was two, what felt like two people is now one person.
Hmm. Okay.
Do you
Um.
go towards the like possibly where you're getting this feeling from?
Okay. Hmm. I have Ramir with me. That's why I'm hesitant. I really gotta think about it. Hmm.
As you have been standing there thinking about what to do, you hear a distorted woman's voice coming from your earpiece, be like saying "ramp, del, eep, nah."
Ramir, something's wrong. We need to go.
But didn't you say there was someone here? Shouldn't we help them?
Do you have a weapon?
He pulls out his own version of a gun that he created because again he's an artificer.
Okay. Keep it handy. Keep your guard up, and whatever you do, don't make a sound. As Daniel says this, he's going to stick his free hand out for like kind of Ramir to like kind of like follow.
All right, so he's following close behind you, and you go towards where you're feeling this person.
Yes.
All right. So you slowly make your way towards where you've sensed this person. You go into each and every room, and you don't find really much. I mean, you see these like silver strands of stuff, but you don't know what it is. Do you touch it or do you leave it alone?
Is there a way I picture of it to look at like for later?
Sure, you can take a picture of it.
Okay. He's gonna take a quick picture of it, like silently.
Okay, you
Like
take a picture
silently.
of this silver strand.
And then he's gonna continue to the room, or is it a room where he's feeling the presence, or is it the controlling
No, there's
tool?
like multiple rooms you were going through because you didn't know exactly where it was coming from. But as you kept
Okay.
going on, the sense of the person kept getting stronger and stronger until you finally got to the room. And
He's going.
it
Oh.
reads laboratory.
Okay. Is the door closed or is it open?
It's closed.
Okay. He's going to attempt to open it very silently to make sure nothing hears the door open.
Okay, that you're gonna
Okay.
have to do a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. That's wouldn't that be intelligence for a sleight of hand check, or is that like just wisdom again?
Sleight of hand is dexterity.
Oh, I keep forgetting which stats go to what. Let's see, D20, that'd be then dexterity modifier. No, it's not high. Um, +2. That's a modified 22.
All right. You were able to slowly open the door without anything making a sound. It's pretty bright in there, actually. You can see quite a lot of stuff in there. However, there's a lot of broken glass. a lot of chairs that were looks like it was thrown.
About to say, are the lights on or
The lights are on.
like? Oh,
I said the lights were
okay.
on. I said it's pretty
Oh,
well lit in there where you can see all this.
oh, I thought you meant it was like maybe flashlights or something
No.
that had it lit. Okay. Could you take a look around the room, see if there's any identifying features or anything on the ground?
Investigation. That's intelligence.
Yeah, that's intelligence. Sure. Oh, hold up. I put an equal sign instead of a plus. Hold up.
D20 equals 20.
D20 equals 16 plus 4. Whoa, another D20.
I didn't know we were doing algebra.
Wow, that's weird. Okay.
Stall for D.
That's a modified 27 for investigation.
All right. So as you were looking around, you do see that the broken glass was filled with like what looks to be some sort of chemicals in some way.
Could I collect a sample? Kind of to study later.
Sure. You take a vial that didn't get broken and you just scoop it up.
Okay.
And then you see on for the chairs that were thrown across the room, they have like some scratch marks to them. And actually, you see as you were going along, you see a lot of claw marks everywhere. So whatever was in here, it tore up the place.
During our travel down, did we see any other laboratories to kind of identify what the ship's purpose could have been?
No, this is the only laboratory you've seen.
Okay, I was about to say, is this like a science ship? Are we freaking pulling an alien type deal right now?
No.
Okay.
The laboratory,
Anyway.
it doesn't even look like it's like science based. It looks more like it looks more of a mixture of both God, what are they called? Not only is it just like a laboratory, but it looks like it could be also their med bay.
Okay. I'm gonna take some pictures of the scratch marks, kind of as like an evidence type thing to recall for later.
As you were taking pictures, you hear something.
I'm gonna look for Ramir, make sure he's like right
Ramir's
behind
been
me
with
or
you.
like
He has
right
not left
next
your
to me
side.
when I hear that sound. Okay, I was about to say, okay, he's gonna kind of like subconsciously pull Ramir a bit closer. And then he's just gonna keep his staff like held and like ready to chant or ready to cast a spell at the moment's notice. And then could I look around the room, see if there's any bodies or something like that?
You don't see any bodies. This was the room that had that person that you felt, at least you thought, but there's no bodies. There's nothing. But the sound you heard, it started off quiet, but now it sounds a little bit like kind of like start off almost as a whisper to like you can clearly hear something.
Is it a do we hear the noise above or below?
Yeah, there's like 3 floors below you, but
More or less, I'm thinking like the vents in between the floors, kind of like filtration vents. That's what
well,
I'm thinking.
it goes like a to the sound going to like a and you have to roll perception to sense or where that's coming from.
Could I roll perception again? Because I think.
Yeah, because that was for the hallway. This is for the actual room.
16 plus a 3. It's a modified 34.
Okay, that noise is coming from above you.
Are there vents in the room?
No. Well, yes, there are vents in the room, but
Yeah.
above
Like,
you,
vents
as
big
you
enough
were
to
slowly
fit,
looking
like, a
up,
person.
um you see this person in what looks to be that silver strand stuff again. The stuff looks wrapped around their torso area, with their arms are, legs and mouth are all covered in it.
It's a spider. It's a fucking spider.
I know, you crazy. That me, arachnophobic person, making a
It's a
spider-based alien.
spider. It's a spider, or it's something very similar to a spider.
I wouldn't probably do exactly a spider, but it has like web-like features.
Okay, so it's a beast and it's not a person. Is what
But
I'm...
the thing above you
But the
is a
thing above
person.
me is a person.
Yes.
They're alive, right? Or is it kind of just like a weird after sounds?
Wait, what?
Are they alive or are they dead?
No, they're alive. They're trying to get your attention.
Okay. He's going to raise his staff up because like the very end of it's sharp, and he's gonna like cut the man down. Person.
Make
I
a
don't know if they're a person.
dex modifier for that one.
A dex modified? Okay, dex.
Because you're trying to
dex
aim
save?
only at the web, not the person.
Okay, so that. Okay, so slash roll. D20 plus a 16 plus. Let's see what my dex is, a 2? Yeah. That's a no!
Oh no! Oh
No!
snap!
Damn it!
Oh fuck! Our first nat one.
Oh fuck! This should have gone to some. Oh god, no!
Immediately, immediately as you're trying to get this person, immediately you accidentally hit Ramir.
Oh no!
Something no!
Because he was a little too close when you were trying to get the guy. Because you couldn't reach him, but right as you literally were like pretty close to getting him out, immediately you accidentally swung your arm around too fast, thinking you got him, only for you to accidentally punch Ramir in almost the face with the staff.
Oh god, Vermeer, are you okay? Are you okay, lad?
That knocked him out.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh no!
Carla's gonna kill you, man.
Perla's
No.
so fucking gonna kill you.
Oh my god, dear god, Sunday! You doomed me, Sunday. You doomed me. I blame you for the nat 1 Sunday.
Old man strength.
Oh god.
That's what Sydney said.
Could I... Oh god, could I roll...
Wait.
Oh god, could I roll medicine?
Yes, you'd have to roll medicine. Meanwhile, this guy keeps making muffled sounds, be like
I'm gonna silence him to shush. Like, shut up. I get it. Okay, medicine, that's...
No, he is screaming at you now.
Oh shit, okay. Can I, like, cut his mouth thing off? Could I cut the piece of web that's on his mouth off? Or get it off of him?
Again, you'd have to roll the dexterity thing, because again, he's high up there.
Oh god, d20 plus 16 plus 2. Okay. Okay, that's a modified 20.
Oh.
That's a modified 20. Holy, oh me god.
It's pointing on your downfall.
Oh my god. So you were able to at least cut the mouth, and the guy says, look at the radar.
Radar? There's a radar in the room?
Well, it's radar for the entire ship.
Could I look at it real quick as I'm like, could I also, like, could I be treating him as I take a quick look at it? Or
Okay, roll medicine.
Okay, roll medicine. That's a dex. Or is that, no, that's constitution. Never mind, I answered my own question with that.
Okay, that's not constitution.
It's
Medicine's
not
wisdom.
Oh. Okay, so
Constitution's your own health.
Oh, yeah. That makes
You're
sense.
getting worse at this.
I'm sorry. Modified
Wait, how long have we been doing
35.
D&D again?
Oh my
You're getting
god.
worse.
How many years?
See,
Like,
well, the
maybe.
first campaign we did, I'm not. I don't think I consider that because I didn't really learn much about actual play wise.
Okay. Well, anyways, so you were able to treat like the
Wait,
the
up.
kind of the cut you gave to Framir on the head,
I was about to say, is it a
but
big
he is
cut
still
or is it
unconscious,
like
unfortunately.
is it a big cut or is it a small
No,
cut?
it was like a sliver, but you did wrap it up with the bandages around the med bay area. And
Okay.
you look at as you were doing that, you finally look at the radar and you see the full ship. On the very top, the cockpit, you see two heat signatures. Then you see another heat signature a floor below them.
Could I try and message them, see if the comms are working, or are they still like on the fritz?
Um, well, as you were talking, just to give you a quick rundown, it makes so whatever you said, Mealy only gets like maybe 3 words out, and they are not even real words. It's more like a
You're
per
not
uh
alone.
oh.
Okay.
That's what. So back to Altair and Perla again. What felt like a few minutes of them trying to get a hold of them, like nothing's been going on, and she's been even trying to get a hold of Vilza, but nothing's happening. And so she's like, tell Altair, be like, we need to get to near the engine room. I do believe that's where they were probably heading, considering it's Ramier. She says, Altair, are you even listening to me?
I am. But, what exactly are we supposed to do?
What we need to do is get them out of here and leave. There's nothing on this ship for us. We need to go.
Yes, ma'am.
As she's like leaving the cockpit and you follow behind her, immediately she stops you and is like, I hear something. She pulls out her gun and she's gives you a signal to follow her, but really slowly. And right as so corrupted, I'm going to show you an image of a person that's running up the stairs.
Oh no. Ooh, I don't like
This person looks terrified and
that.
runs up the stairs, bumping into the two of you, and says, saying, save me, please." Altair, what do you propose?
So bad. So bad.
Wait, did you see the picture yet, or?
I'm about to. I'm just trying to find it. The picture again. It's been a while.
Okay, so he bumped into him.
By the way, my phone might die out of nowhere.
Okay. Oh, found it.
My character is still floating in the air. He asks, help with what? Well, help from what?
Okay, sent the person. I sent the image of the person.
Oh. Hello, sir. Anyways.
He says, it's coming. It killed everyone here. We need to go. How'd you get here?
I look towards Perla.
Perla's like, what happened here? We explored a planet not too far from here, actually, and we found this egg, and so we decided to take it aboard, and we didn't think much of it. And then it turned into this like cute little creature that we were just taking care of. Then all of a sudden, these days went on. We've noticed said people weren't responding to us, so we just tried exploring the ship, trying to find them. As time went on, the thing started eating. Not the things we kept feeding it, but something worse. I've been stuck on the bottom for so long, I thought I couldn't escape. And then I heard a distress signal come from up here, so I assumed someone was up here, still alive, so I had to take my chance to start running up here. I know it took me forever, but I had to go from room to room just so it could find me. So, and then I see you two, so did you possibly get on the ship and just call for the distress, or are you the people who just tried to come save us?
We were called here because of distressing.
So you have a way to leave. I want out of here, please. I'll do anything.
You gonna steal the ship, bro?
Well, first we'll have to find our other people, and then we'll take you with us. Thank you. Thank you. She's like, this person's groveling to you, your feet, Altair, like kind of like hugging you in a way, like all panic like. What happened here?
People need to stop doing that to me.
He lets go of you, and he sees that the captain's doors is open, and he's like, oh my gods. Captain? They're all dead. Please, we need to go.
You shall ignore what I just said.
What? I didn't
said,
even hear you.
I said it looks like
Barely
Odysseus
hear you.
didn't make out.
The what?
I said it looks like Odysseus didn't make it out.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
Oh my god.
Because he said captain, because I didn't give this guy, the captain, a name, so his name is just Captain.
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 Guys,
Captain, why did you let the alien on the ship and not give us mercy?
Guys, I think his luck ran out, guys.
Well, you could say it's a little bit dangerous, my friend.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
Oh my god, we are just doing straight up the epic the musical quotes now.
Okay, let's do it. We got this, guys. We got this. Come on.
Alright, so
I asked him, what's your name?
her?
No, him.
Oh. He says, the name's Dr. Snowfell.
Doctor.
I was the thing that was researching it in the laboratory, and when my back was turned, it disappeared. I was in charge of watching it, but it disappeared on me, and so I lost track of it, only to find out it's killed everyone.
Where was the last place you've seen it? Besides, heard it.
Well, last I saw, I was in the laboratory, but that was about like almost 20 minutes ago. How long have you been on the ship? Perla says it's been roughly. Alter, we need to go now. We need to find We need to find Delinar and Ramir and get out of here. Doctor, you have to come with us. We have to go. It's been over 20 minutes, which means Jones will be here soon.
I will say that Dalenor kind of picked up Ramir and like put him on his back, kind of like a piggyback style.
Okay, so we cut back. Obviously, you guys start heading down towards the engine room, the three of you. And so we cut back to Delinar and Ramir. And so you start getting ready to pick him up. But then you realize there's still the guy up in the roof that you have not even saved yet.
Ramir, remind me to apologize to you when we get back on the ship. He is going. This is like the last attempt. Like, cut him down now, or he's just leaving, and he'll regret it later.
Oh, you might regret it later.
Or I might try again. We'll see. We'll see how the roll. We'll see if the roll determines the fate. Let's see, dexterity modifier. Come in clutch with me now. Modified 30.
Oh, finally, you cut him down.
Oh, okay.
All right, so now I'm going to send you an image of what he looks like.
Okay. I'm about to say, I'm thinking all that freaking Dalenor is gonna say is that we need to run. Now.
The guy falls to the ground. Did you try catching him or no?
I'd say I catched him.
Okay, then you have to roll strength check.
Strength check. Ooh,
But I
boy.
sent you in the image of what he looks like.
I did see that. He looks very cool.
Broken rib.
Dude, shut up.
Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. I saw that from Sydney. Sydney texted me that in my thing. Oh no, it was either Sunday or Sydney. They said all Corrupted was doing was echoing ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling.
30.
Ooh, okay, so you did catch him. The
just
guy
say-
is like, even after all this, you are able to catch me. That's impressive.
I will honestly say, in the heat of the moment, he doesn't even bother putting down. He just Dalenor runs.
Bro, you catch him and you have. Oh my god! So, yeah, this guy is just like, oh my lord. Where are we going?
Do you want me to roll athletics?
Yeah, because you're running.
Okay. / roll. That'd be just adding strength modifier to it.
Basically, yeah.
Well, considering. Okay. Please. Natural 20!
Oh
40!
my god, you booked that shit. Okay, you immediately knew where the shuttle was, so immediately you ran straight for it. And as you got there, you set Ramir into the shuttle.
Basically how Dalenor was running with the gif I sent in general.
I'm assuming you put the guy down, or you just throw him in there like a package?
I'm gonna put him down. I'll put him down gently, and then I'm gonna go look. And then I'm gonna go look for the other two, and like tell them like, hey, we need to go.
Okay, well, okay, so they're running down as you were running up because you guys are meeting in the middle. So you guys both have to roll perception to see if you sense each other.
Okay, that's perception. Okay, yeah.
Perception's wisdom.
I got that.
Perception. Yeah. So
That's a modified 28.
If I remember correctly, that's
Oh no.
Well, luckily, even though... Hold up. I'm going to roll for Perla, see if she senses you.
Oh, let's hope.
Okay, so Perla immediately gets a feeling that there's someone nearby, and so she turns a corner immediately, a sharp turn. Altair and the doctor follows behind, and immediately you all run into Delinar. By the way, you all on the same floor as the shuttle. And immediately, Perla's like, "Oh, thank gods, you're safe." Where's Ramir?
I put him on the shuttle.
Oh,
I
good.
sealed the door before I left.
So as that happens, Perla's like, "Oh, we've also found a survivor."
I also found a survivor. He was in the laboratory.
Interesting. Laboratory. You look at the person, by the way.
I presume you're the doctor that was down there?
I'm sending this in general.
Okay,
Give me a second.
Okay. Yeah, no.
What they look like. Hold up, I gotta find this image again. It's gonna be a second.
Yeah, no, take your time. I'm chilling.
Today's just not my day, guys.
There it is.
I think I'm just,
So here's
It is not your
in
day.
general.
guys. I think I'm just gonna go now.
Huh?
Hubba.
Wait a minute.
Same Sunday, same.
Wait a damn minute.
Perla's like, wait, laboratory, you found a survivor there? Well, we found the
did.
doctor, and you turn around and you see this person. You know, the one you just saved from the laboratory?
I just saved you from the lab.
Perla's like, wait, what?
The survivor I found, he looked exactly like that. Like that doctor.
I knew everyone would love this design, I'm not gonna lie. Perla immediately is like, wait, did you leave him with Ramir?
I run back.
Y'all start running that direction to the shuttle.
Do I need to roll athletics again?
No, because it wasn't that far away.
Could I roll initiative though? I feel like we're gonna get into a fight.
Immediately, as you guys got to the shuttle, that same silver strand is in covering the entrance to the shuttle.
Ooh, can I
But-
cast Eldritch Blast on the thing that's in there?
But
Other than
you
Ramiro?
do see through it that there's no one in the shuttle.
Can I roll perception to see where the spider is?
It's not well, I haven't confirmed it's a spider.
Whatever
but...
it is, the thing, the alien.
So, roll for what?
Perception to see where it is, or if I can like tell where it is, or in.
Also,
would it be
Corrupted, did you
perception
say
or
we're
insight?
leaving? Or was that in person?
I was saying that I was gonna roll to make my character basically go there faster because of the fact that he's.
No, Corrupted, before that, you said I was like, I don't feel like being here, I want to leave, I'm gonna go.
Oh, no, I was joking about that. I was like.
Oh, okay, I was about to be like, Corrupted, we're in the middle of a goddamn horror movie. The fuck you mean I gotta go?
I was making a joke of like, today's not my day, guys. The rules are kind of bad. I think I'm just gonna go now.
Okay, thank God it was a joke. I was about to be like, Corrupted, you are sticking through this thick and thin right now.
I'm about to say, bitch, please, you're not leaving. Okay, basically, would it be insight or perception to see where it is specifically?
Perception's to sense someone, so you could sense Ramir or this person.
And insight is just like to see if someone's.
Insight to tell if someone's lying.
Damn it.
Okay. Praying that I can use perception to roll to see if I sense where Rapier is.
I really want to roll initiative because I know for a fact somehow we're gonna get into a fight.
You are, but you can't do it early. You have to wait until I actually say it.
I know, until you actually
That's
say.
cheating, because you could get a nat 20, you could go first automatically. No.
Wow!
I will say, Takimi, to make your character ability more... Oh, hold up.
I'm about to say, I don't think we should add that to initiative. Or at least if we do... maybe cut it in half.
Okay, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
I was about to say, I don't think we should. I think for initiative, either we don't add it or we cut it like right
We don't
down
add
the
it.
middle.
I was gonna say we don't add it
Okay.
because that'd be cheating.
Yeah. Okay, so just natural 20 plus initiative. Okay. Or
Mm-hmm.
nat
Which is
20
dexterity
initiative.
modifier.
Yeah. Dexterity modifier.
Anyways, I'm gonna roll
Perception. Okay.
Ah, another
Ah,
21.
nice.
Better than my other roll.
Damn, and you were gonna leave. Anyways, so you immediately catch on to where Raimier went. So you catch on that there actually it was silver strands as well as you were sensing them, and you followed the silver strand. It's on the same floor wherever it is, and it went to a room. Do you guys go into the room because the door is closed?
Can I kick down the door or like blow it down?
If you kick it down to strength, if you blow it down, it's whatever your spell modifier is.
Okay.
I'm assuming everyone follows suit.
I will say that Delanor's more or less concerned about finding Ramir, and I will say his fatherly instincts come in that he will kill anyone that stands in his way to getting to Ramir.
Question. Spell modifier is intelligence, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then that's a +6, guys.
Plus proficiency.
+6 plus 2. Got it.
Okay.
14.
You blow down the door. And this room is probably one of the bigger rooms. It's more of like definitely an empty room. It looks like a storage room but bigger, and it's covered in the silver strand. But there are like some shelves covering the way you need to go, so it's like almost like a maze.
If I blow through it, I can risk hurting.
Yeah, because you don't know what this stuff does, and if you blow it, you could also set the place on fire. As you guys are about to enter the room, you finally get service, and you guys finally hear Vilza. And she says, Perla, it's been a while. Are we sending Jones still or no?
Send him now!
Perla says, no. Don't send Jones. I can't risk another person right now to get lost in here. Leave Jones, but I will say, if I do not respond to you the next 5 minutes, leave. Don't worry about us. We'll find a way back to you guys if we get out of here. But leave the second anything goes wrong. And if you get the sense that I don't respond to you and the shuttle leaves, do not pick up that shuttle. Vilza says, but the shuttle is already left. I thought you were on it. It's coming to us right now. Vilza, we're not on that shuttle. Get out of here. Perla? Yes, Vilza? 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 Fun fact, as Perla was talking on the earpieces. You never heard her voice on the earpiece. Perla's.
Perla.
You never heard Perla's voice on the earpiece.
Daelenor is gonna look at Perla. Perla, that's not Vilza.
But no, you heard Vilza's voice on the earpiece. But you didn't hear Perla's.
Perla.
What? Because as you...
Could I
so
roll
what?
insight could I roll insight to see if that's the real, or could I roll what?
It's
How can I
insight.
tell if that's not the real person? Okay, that's insight to see if
Yeah.
it's not the real person?
Yeah, that's to tell if someone's lying. Or something's lying.
Okay. D20 plus 16 plus, let's see, that's...
Who are you... Wait, who are you using it on?
I'm gonna use it on the fake Perla. Or whatever the Perla
The
is.
fake Perla? Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm gonna look at Perla, who I think is the real Perla, but probably isn't the real Perla, and use insight to tell if they are the real Perla.
Okay.
My entire plan laid out.
Okay, it's, I do believe, also a wisdom.
Okay.
Perla has been used so many times in this episode.
I know, right?
Okay,
We've used wisdom so many times in this one.
31.
You look at Perla and you question her. What do you ask her?
What day did we first meet?
She's like, are we serious right now? We met 2 days before your
What?
birthday. Happy birthday, by the way.
What did you do what did you say the very first time you saw me?
Kiwi, you're playing with the DM's mind. I forgot what she said.
What did you do?
She whispers into your ear because I can't remember. So she whispers in your ear, and it's the real her.
Okay. Huh.
Perla, as she turns around to look at you about the whole situation, she realizes something.
If you didn't talk to Vilza, then
Can I?
Her mind, like, she's trying to think, and then she turns around and sees that the doctor's gone.
twins. It's a pair.
Perla is me, like, she looks at you guys and says, wait, our earpieces haven't worked, and then we hear Vilza's voice. She turns around, looking towards where you guys think Ramir went. The thing used Ramir's earpiece and mimicked Vilza.
It's on the ship.
Because how did they know what Vilza sounds like?
Could we run to the cockpit and like see if we could pilot the ship to follow?
Whoa. What about Rainier?
Hold on. Okay, how many? Okay, so it's me, Perla, and Altair.
Yeah, that are at the entrance of where you guys think Ramir went because of the whole
Okay.
the storage room.
Could we split off with me going to the cockpit to see if I could start it up, and Perla and Altair looking for Ramir?
Sure.
I don't like that, sure, but it's like the only logical course of action if they got onto the actual ship. Okay, so I'm gonna need to roll athletics to run up there, right?
Yes.
Okay. D20 plus 16 my... Let's see, I need to go back up into the rolls. That was... Yeah, okay, it was a 4. That's a modified 24?
Alright, so you're able to get to the cockpit pretty
And
decently fast.
And then, is my protection spell still active? 'Cause
Yeah, all of you are still protected.
Okay, the bias of my protection spell, it makes like an invisible force shield, but when it's like attacked, it like can block most things.
Except it didn't work on Ramir, I guess.
Except, I think it's only if the caster who hit the person.
I think it's because if it's the caster that hits you, it doesn't work. But if it's anyone else, it does. But yeah, you also gotta realize this thing also took Ramir, which means that thing physically took him.
But it's the staff. It has to be the staff. The staff is where the magic comes out of.
That's what I mean.
Saying the spell.
If he's protected, nothing physically should happen to Ramir, but it physically took him.
Unless it can take the staff, unless it can mimic the staff, but even then, if it can mimic the staff, why?
You realize this as you were at the cockpit, but like, wait a minute, Ramir was taken.
I'm gonna yell through my earpiece that it has my abilities. Like it has the same. Damn it!
That's all everyone hears.
Wait. Could I go to the cockpit and fix the comms?
Yes.
Okay, what do I need to roll to fix the comms?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand? Okay, so that's dexterity.
Or, investigation.
Investigate. Okay, I might go for investigation on that one. Plus investigation. That's a plus 4 for me. Yes. Okay, that's a modified 24 again.
I get another one. All right, you were able to fix the comms.
Okay. Daylenor's gonna make an announcement through the whole ship. It has my abilities. It has my staff.
Immediately on the overhead, throughout the entire ship, Perla and Alter were slowly going through the maze. Then, literally not even like 3 minutes later, you get on the overhead and you say all this. And
I'm just gonna do it in a kind of quiet scream. It has my staff! It has my abilities!
As that happens, Altair and Perla hear this like hissy scream. Like a
I remember that scream from another campaign. And I didn't like those things.
Then you guys hear Altair. You hear this like a ticking noise, like a something. Do you hear what I'm making?
Yes.
Yeah, it makes that sound coming towards you.
Hit run.
What?
I look towards Perla and I say, we need to run.
Perla pulls out her sword and says, watch this. And immediately she was so fed up that she immediately said sorry in advance. And the entire room, other than the middle of it, she uses her ability and crushes the entire room.
Oh no.
Not crumbling down, like all the webs or like the silver string stuff and the shelves were crushed to the ground. I'm sorry, Corrupted, you were involved in that, but she didn't injure you with the full force. She used it around her. But you do feel it. The same strength.
Does Daelenor feel it? From the
No, because it was only in the room.
Area. Okay. About to say, I was like so worried, like, what if Ramir was in that room?
Mealy, well, he is in the room, but she only used it in a said area.
Okay.
And immediately, as she did that, she hears a the stomping noise ended, and she sees in the distance the creature.
Oh god.
It's actually
Oh,
still
god.
moving, but like half of it's still moving, but the other half is crushed.
No. Ugh. I know how
So,
that works.
so this thing actually has only like the front legs and the back with its
Oh.
ginormous like centipede-like head.
Oh, that's. Oh, I'm thinking of Ko the Face Stealer now. Oh. Ugh. That's nasty.
And the front, like the front half looks it kind of looks like tiger-like with its like front paws. The back paws look more
Manticore?
no. The back
That's what I was
paws look more dog-like, and the full
Ooh.
torso. The torso. Oh my god. The torso is spider-like.
It had. I'm thinking, does it just have multiple biologies of different species of animals made into
No.
its DNA?
It only has like said things: the body of a
Okay.
spider, legs of a tiger in a dog,
Oh.
and the head of a centipede,
Oh.
and the eyes of a human.
Oh god. Okay. So with Dalenor being in the cockpit, did he start the ship up?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda. Is it like? Can it be put into? I don't know. What is it? Hyperspace is what? Or what are we gonna call jumping from?
But
space to
I
space?
will say this: if you didn't catch on, I said leg, front leg,
Oh.
and back leg. I didn't say
So-
legs.
Oh, it's moving half, and oh, it's moving on sides. It's moving on one side that didn't get attached.
No, you were right about something.
Okay,
You
so
were
half
right
of
but
it's
wrong. Half of it's
half of it's
missing, but it's
crushed, right?
moving.
So, I'm trying to think of what it's actually called because I'm thinking that's what it is.
No, this is a made up thing.
Okay, this is a made up thing. Okay, so I'm not having to
But
do
I
my
did
biology
say
classes.
like I didn't say half, but I did say that it's only
Part of
used
it.
its leg. Like it caught its leg and back leg is free.
Oh God. Oh.
It's like
Jesus.
a squished roach.
Bro, it's a
Yes,
roach
but
that refuses to die.
no, do you not remember what Kiwi said? Kiwi said it's twins.
It's Oh, the other half of it. Oh, it can multiply.
Yep.
Can it? It can split into multiple things. Okay, so it could have just been the one, then it split off. Oh shit.
So it's not its full body, which would have been terrifying.
That's just one of its clones.
Mm-hmm. That Perla
God.
stopped, which it's still alive, but because she can't kill it. Because the thing,
it's
she
the
crushed it.
hive mind, isn't it?
It's I will say this: its brain is not fully there.
So it's kind of like a hive mind in a way.
Half and half. You have to have the full brain to kill it.
Half and half. So you have to have the main body and the secondary clone to kill it.
Yes.
Okay. So it's kind of like a Hydra. You have to kill them all,
Yep.
or else it just keeps going. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, we're screwed. We're screwed, guys.
But as
GG's.
that thing is stuck, she does look behind the thing, and she does see Ramir, and she sees the doctor.
The real one or the fake? Oh wait.
You know, it's on the ship, and it's crushed, and you only know there's two. So, what do you think?
The real one.
Yes.
Wait, can Dalenor see all this through like security cams?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Could Dalenor put the ship into autopilot to follow the ship if that's
Oh no,
possible?
your ship is still in place. Like you're looking through the cockpit, your ship is still there.
Could we like dock with it? Or try
You could. You have to get
Can
close to
airlock
it, so
dock?
you have to steer it, which means you have to roll an intelligence check.
Oh, intelligence check. Ooh, easy. Or seemingly easy. I could be wrong. It could be... Why did I put an equal sign again? Okay, that's that. That is a modified 30. Does that work?
Yes. So you were able to dock with the ship, and now you're locked onto it, so it can't move.
Okay.
Perla and everyone else feels this. She kind of loses her balance, but she keeps it in place.
I'm gonna
And
say
she
that,
says to Altair, says, "Get them out now."
Daelenor is going to say, Perla, I'm coming down to you now.
She says, "No, get to the ship now. Altair will save Ramir and the doctor. Get to the others."
Alright, Captain. But what about you?
As long as I'm holding this thing in place, I should be fine.
Okay, Daelenor's going to take that as a strict order. He's gonna run to the ship, and can I roll athletics and a perception check to see
Yes.
if I can sense where they are?
Of course, it has to be separate. And then,
yeah, separate, obviously.
corrupted, for you, you have to roll a Constitution saving throw because you're still stuck in the force field, basically.
Constitution. Saving throw.
Plus 4 for athletics. That's a modified 25 for the athletics.
Okay, you're running pretty fast.
I got a modified 18 for the
Okay, so you're able to easily get out of there now and save Ramir and the doctor. Ramir's still unconscious, and the doctor is just he just wipes off all of that sticky stuff and is like, "Ugh, this damsel in distress situation is pissing me off."
And then that's a modified 24 for the perception.
No need to fear because I'll tear your.
Oh my god, shut up, you all might wannabe.
No need to fear because Altair is here.
Ugh.
Okay.
Perla says, "You can't leave. Altair, you have to stay here just in case."
Okay.
Shit. Okay, okay, now, are we back to Daelenor, or are we still in Altair?
You're back in Delanar, and he's at the ship, and there's silver strands everywhere.
What can I sense? Like, how many people? Other than Jones, because he's a... Or can I sense Jones?
No, you can sense Jones and Healbot, but Healbot's still in the healing bay and charging, doesn't know anything.
Healbot's charging, but Jones is awake. Could I sense either him or, I just had the name down.
Vilza?
Yeah, Vilza.
There's Vilza, there's Jones, and Enchira.
Enchira, and then the spider thing, or
Yep.
or spider things.
Spider-esque thing, would you put it that way?
Spider-esque things that could be multiplied.
So, that's the thing where this is going to come into play. You know it's a shapeshifter.
Okay, so now I gotta think of questions that only the real ones would know.
Yes, so whoever you want to find, you have to make sure it's the real them.
I'm assuming that the creatures can't dive into our memories, right?
No. Because, or else,
I was about to say, since this is fictional, you have all the power to make sure they could do that, but that could...
But no, and this is a easy, a low-level creature, too, because you guys are still low-level.
So it's not like a level 20, like, oh yeah, I know everything.
This thing has abilities of like a changeling, basically. Think of Cindy's character, basically.
Okay, so think of Emerson. Okay.
Yo.
From there, I'm gonna try and find Jones first.
Yeah, the security.
Because he could help me out in the fight.
Okay, so because you already did the perception check, you do find the area of Jones, and he's in the back of the... by the way, you're on the top floor, because again, that's the only place you had unlocked.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure the airlock is like... I don't think we have more than one, so...
You have the engine room, or the cockpit, which is the top, and
Yeah.
everyone's rolls are top mainly. So yeah, you're on the top
Yeah,
floor.
so we're on the top airlock. Okay. From
So Jones is in
there.
the back, farthest from everyone else you're sensing.
Okay, Delenor's gonna run there with some spells in mind that he has at the ready with his staff. Primarily being spells a warlock could cast, like the run of the mill.
All right, so you were able to get to the back, and you find Jones tangled up in the webs.
Okay. Could I roll Could I roll slide of? Is it dexterity or just sleight of hand to like cut him down?
Dexterity,
Okay, dexterity.
because you have to
Okay.
aim not to hit him.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to cut or like his his form of talking out before I cut him down fully.
So you're gonna ask him a question first.
Yes.
All right, what's the question?
Technically, since Dalenor still knows his ship, he's gonna ask, "What day did I get here?"
That's kind of a dumb question when a creature was split in half and it was there.
Free. Okay, what could another question be that only Jones would know? Oh, hold up. Now I know. What year did you start in the rebellion? Or how old is your model? That could be a good one. Okay.
He says 94 years.
Holy crap! Natural 20 again. For the
All right, you
cutting
cut him
your
down.
mouth thing off. Okay.
And actually, the entire area that you cut him down, immediately you disintegrated it. And you were cutting him, but you disintegrated you did it so fast that it cut everything in that back area. So all the webs are done.
I'm gonna say Dalenor's thinking of this like how he was thinking during the war. He's like thinking of it as a war zone.
It really is.
So, okay, now that Dalenor has Jones, he's going to look for Vilza next.
Vilza would be at the cockpit and only cockpit, so that's at the very front.
Or Enshira. Enshira would still be in the cafeteria, right?
No, and Shira is the maid. She'll be cleaning or in the cafeteria.
Anywhere on the
She
ship.
could be anywhere on the ship.
Okay, so.
But remember, she's also a genie, so she could also just be in her lamp.
Okay, we're gonna go for Vilza then, since I know that Enshira could have a proper defense.
Oh no, you can't break the genie lamp. That is a thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, so we're gonna go for Vilza then.
Vilza's probably the most vulnerable right now.
You just want me to roll again? Roll the same.
No, because what Jones does is he starts bringing out a flamethrower and he starts just burning the entire webs so you can get there faster.
Jones, can you handle the webs on your own?
He looks at you and it almost looks like he's giving you a. Are you really asking me this question right now?
Or can you handle yourself on your own? Like, if one comes at you, will you be fine if I go to get Vilza?
Again, he gives you that what feels like a look, almost like he doesn't actually have a face, but you could feel like he's saying, "Bitch, I'm not stupid. Yeah, it got us off guard, but now I know it's here."
Okay, I'm just gonna nod at him and then I'ma leave. I'm just gonna go straight to Vilza for the cockpit.
All right, you go straight to the cockpit, and you are greeted with two Vilzas who are fighting each other.
Oh no! Could I cast an immobilization spell on both of them?
Roll charisma.
Roll charisma.
This one you can't use your plus 16.
I already know. Don't add my big bonus. Okay, that's just gonna be a plus 5, d20 plus 5. That is an 11, and I don't think that.
No, it does not work, unfortunately.
I was about to say, because I have to be armor class for that.
Yeah, you have to be the armor class, and technically speaking, as they're taking Vilza's form, it has Vilza's AC.
Yeah, okay. Well, that doesn't work.
Immediately, they both catch your attention because they sense the magic, and one Vilza is just like, "Delanor, what are you doing?" And the other one's just like, "No, don't listen to her. She's the evil one." The other one's like, I don't sound like that. And the other one's like, I don't sound like that.
Shut up! Gonna ask you a series of questions.
I think of that one meme. It's reminding me of that one meme. It's like, I don't know who's the real dad, but we don't look nothing alike.
Actually, wait. Actually, could I look at them and see if there's any like slight detail differences?
Insight.
Insight. Okay. Thank you, Karevan, for helping me with that idea. Okay, that's.
We look
Add
nothing
this
alike. Then it's like, oh, you just gave me an
Insight.
idea.
Insight's a wisdom.
Yes.
Yeah, insight's wisdom. So that'd be +3 to the bonus. That's a modified 27.
All right. You do catch something different.
Ooh.
The difference between your Vilza.
Oh, okay. So can I tell who the real one is, or is this
Yes,
like?
actually, you
Okay.
can.
Okay, can I cast Eldritch Blast on the fake one?
So, how you can tell the difference between the real and fake?
Actually, yeah. How do we tell that? That's a good question.
It was really hard to tell, but the difference between your Vilza and that one, skin tone.
Ooh, ooh, boy.
Your real one is pale. The other one is not.
Okay.
She's a reborn.
Okay, then we're gonna cast Eldritch Blast at. I was about to say, can I only cast it at the first level since I'm level 1?
Yes.
Okay, then we're gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the first level, which would take one of my spell slots. Which I also have to roll to see if I hit. Which is just a d20 plus proficiency. Then do I need to roll initiative since it's just me there, or?
No, you just
d20 plus proficiency.
So this is gonna be the tricky part.
2.
So you gotta roll to see if you hit it, of course.
Okay, then I add proficiency to see if I hit.
Mm-hmm.
So, then would I add charisma modifier since it's also
Yes.
a spell?
It's a
Okay,
spell.
hold up, added. Then I'm missing.
You're attacking it. It's not initiative yet.
Okay, that's a 16. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay.
You immediately hit the fake one.
Now to roll for damage, because an Eldritch Blast is.
Yep.
I want to say 1d8.
It's a 1d8 plus your charisma modifier. No
1d8
proficiency.
modifier. Okay, so 1d8.
When doing damage, never add proficiency. It's only the modifier.
Roll d8.
And you know what? To also make your ability and also not that strong, we can only use the.
Plus 5.
We can only use your thing for damage when you do something with dexterity.
Okay, so add the plus 16 when it's a dexterity type.
Yeah.
Deal. Okay. Alright. That is. Oh my god, a 6.
It does 6 damage. Immediately, you hear the fake Vilza scream, of course, in her voice. And immediately, the thing looks so distorted now. Like, it has, like, Vilza's body, and it has the legs of, like, the dog now.
You damn devil.
Then the thing tries to pounce on you. Then we cut away to the other group. And Perla says, Altair. She says, keep them safe. She pulls her sword and she cuts herself and falls. And lets the creature go.
I immediately, okay, give me a second. Crap. What's the spell's name? Shit. Okay, so I cast armor mage on everyone so that in case they get attacked, they don't really take as much damage as they usually would from that.
You can only use armor, mage armor on one person. You're too low level to put on multiple.
I care more about Premier than the Doctor. So.
Yeah, the doctor you just met.
Oh yeah, I'm a cast it on.
I will say, whenever you get the chance, I did send what Dalenor's Eldritch Blast looked like. In the
Also, you don't have to roll because it's not an attack spell, so.
Got it.
So, I want you both to roll initiative.
Oh, both? Okay.
Both.
That's plus dexterity modifier for initiative? Or no. Actually, yeah. Yeah, dexterity modifier. I answered that myself.
It's dexterity modifier, and you don't add your
I don't
high
have my
number.
bonus. I know that. That's a boy. This could be bad or this could be good. God, that is a 4.
All right, Corrupted. How about you? What's your initiative?
Okay. Yep. Corrupted goes first. I wish you.
And automatically, I always make the creatures go last.
Sunday.
So.
What are you doing?
Typing. Ha ha. All right, so you guys are now in the attacking phase. So, Corrupted, what do you wish to do? I will say this. Guess what's active right now?
Wait, what?
I'm pointing at your birthmark.
Oh yeah.
Because she cut herself.
Oh crap! Let's do this. I'ma use.
She knew what she was doing. She didn't cut herself for nothing.
Going to try not to kill her from taking too much blood, but yeah, I'm gonna take her blood.
You have to roll that as like you have to roll that as intelligence because it's like blood a blood hunter.
What's my intelligence again? Oh yeah, that's a 6.
D20 plus your charisma, or no, intelligence plus proficiency, because I know for a fact your spellcasting in general is also intelligence.
I forgot the plus efficiency, but I got a modified 25.
Oh, okay. Well, all right, you hit it. So roll for damage, and if because this is based on your birthmark, it is like a 1d10.
Okay.
Okay, so this is level 1. So that.
Yeah, I did nothing.
Corrupted. You got to re-roll because you forgot your modifier.
Oh wait, yeah, wait. Oh, Sunday, don't start that BS with me. Don't start that BS with me. My mistake. It's the modifier, right?
Just modifier, no proficiency.
Okay, makes sense.
Still gets a 1. Loser.
Okay, that's a 9.
Alright. So. Damn, that's crazy.
I hate you! Sunday, stop praying on my downfall!
Alright, we're going back to Kiwi now. Kiwi, your turn.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what high. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot what my character could do. So, fun fact about Shardakai elves. They can teleport at least 30 feet in front of them as long as the space they are looking at is not occupied by a creature.
It is it is occupied though by the silver string.
Okay. Well, would a silver string count as a creature though? I thought that would count as like an object.
Oh, I guess not. But if you do, you'll be stuck in it. So if you teleport, you get a disadvantage for everything you do now.
I was about to say because the thing I'm doing is called Blinker Assassin.
Yeah, no, unfortunately it wouldn't work because the area is filled with stuff that will give you disadvantage no matter what. So wherever you are right now, you're fine. But the second you walk in there, you are stuck.
Okay.
Vilza was just lucky to not be fully in it. Which
Okay,
Vilza's in this fight, by the way, and same with the doctor.
Then we're not gonna do that, and I am going to add. We're gonna do another Eldritch Blast. Or actually, I'm gonna wait. What can I do for spells as a level 1 warlock? Or damage outputting spells.
I like how this is a filler episode, and we're almost 3 hours in.
Um.
What you gonna do?
Okay, I'm going to use a spell called Mind Silver.
Okay, what's
Which
that do?
basically drives a disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind of the creature I am intending it to be at, and the target must make an intelligence saving throw, and they will take 1d6 psychic damage if they fail it.
Okay, roll it.
And then I'll like keep reading the spell as I'm typing the roll.
Okay.
D20. In the first time it makes a saving throw before the end of your next turn, I must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the save. Or actually, yeah, that's okay. And then the spell's damage increases by 1d6 when I reach certain levels, but that's
Okay,
not important right now.
that's fine. Roll it.
Okay, that's profish.
It's still charisma.
Proficiency. That is a modified 21 to hit.
You missed.
What?
Did you forget that its full brain is not there?
Oh no. Oh,
You forgot, didn't you?
oh no.
I didn't say anything because I thought you would know that psychic damage wouldn't work if the whole brain's not there.
Oh, you're right.
So, it automatically fails.
I thought I could at least disorient the creature. Or at least a part of it. Okay.
I know what I was doing when making said monsters. Like, I know what I'm doing. And this thing only has half a brain, so it wouldn't even do shit because it's not a full brain. It's basically a zombie. When you're trying to do psychic damage to a zombie, and zombies are brainless.
Think about that. Anyway. Means it goes to whoever is next. Oh god, what's it put in general? Okay, well, what the
So back to so actually no, we're gonna stay with Vilza this time.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Okay, she
Vilza
hits
have a
it. That's
turn?
good.
I'm about to say, doesn't Vilza have a turn since they are fighting?
Yeah. All right, there's that. And now it's the doctor's turn. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Corrupted, your turn again. Or no, hold up. Creature's turn. Well, that's unfortunate. So, the creature that was fighting Kiwi, or Delinar, attacks itself. And now it's... Oh, God. Okay, well, that sucks. Corrupted, your turn.
Oh god, what did Vilza try and do?
No, it wasn't Vilza.
Oh.
It was the spider's turn, and
Oh.
it got in that one.
Fuck that spider.
Attack again.
Yep, attack
Anyway.
again.
We got a 10 for using the blood again.
And it hits. Hold up. Kiwi, roll the attack. Yours.
Roll to attack. Oh, wait. Wait, roll to attack for me? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, new spell?
I don't roll damage.
No, hold up. Kiwi, just roll to attack. Like, it's your turn.
Okay. So just roll. Roll like I'm casting a spell.
Yeah.
Or just. Okay. Okay. I'm about to say. Like, wait, do I need to cast a different spell? Like, what's going on? Okay. Then that is. It's a 20. That's a modified 20.
Okay. So, how do you both kill it?
Ooh! Hold
The reason why I'm not telling you to roll for damage is because this thing literally is one shot. So,
Okay.
so basically, imagine a panel, one side Kiwi and one side Corrupted, both attacking the exact same time to kill it. However you guys want to kill it.
Okay. I am going to send how I kill it as a GIF in the.
Corrupted, you might as well do the same. How do you send a GIF on how you kill the thing? Sundays. That's how Healbot kills it. It just falls over dead.
And basically, Dalinor's gonna kind of monologue and say this ship still stands while I'm on it.
All right, that's what you say. Now, what about you, Corrupted? What does Altair do and say?
Still trying to find one. Like, there's no things that, like there's no GIF that involves blood. Wait. Basically.
Search up blood powers.
Ooh.
It sends it's like spikes everywhere, and Altair says, "I won't let anyone hurt my friends."
All right, send a GIF. So you know what? Up. There we go. All right, so side by side, you guys see Kiwi is this GIF on above, and then Corrupted's characters below. The panel shows left side Kiwi, right side Corrupted, aka Dalinar and Altair, and they simultaneously killed the thing at the same time, making the thing disintegrate, leaving nothing behind. Even the silver webs disappear.
I am gonna say the main thing that Dalinor does afterward is that he's gonna run back to the other ship and check on Ramir.
It's weird. Is Ramir awake?
Ramir's still unconscious.
But I say I mainly want to check if the spells. I want to check if the spell's still intact.
So you get there and you see Perla's unconscious and lost a lot of blood, and then Ramir is unconscious because you knocked him out.
But I say, could I pick up? Could I grab the two of them and like? Take
Not at the same time, no.
Not at the same time. Okay.
I was gonna say I take Ramir and you take.
Okay, I was about to say I'll take Perla and then you take Ramir and then we'll go to Medbay on the other ship and then. What about the doctor?
Oh, he's gonna follow you guys because why would he stay on this ship?
I mean, he could stay on the ship. We don't need it. I'm just joking. We need it.
Though I do.
Well, he's not that type of doctor.
I do want to ask one thing. After Dalinor takes Perla to the medbay, could he cast a spell to make that ship blow up entirely?
Yeah, actually, you can.
Okay.
Wait, no, I could have gotten vials of blood.
And actually, well, no, I would assume you, as you were following the blood, you were picking up some along the way.
Yeah, I'd assume just be like the Oni in freaking Dead by Daylight, dude. Just pick it up.
Yeah, just pick up the blood and make it follow you, and then put it in a vial. By the way, you don't have to blow it up with a spell because the doctor guy has this tablet that controls the ship. And he gets on the tablet and says, "So you want to destroy it, right?"
Yes.
Okay. He follows you onto the shuttle, and he's staring at his tablet. His fingers are moving like fiercely on the tablet. And you guys detach yourselves and get on. You guys got onto the ship, detached yourself,
Wait.
and you guys are going away as far as away as you
So,
can.
that's the spell, right?
And he says, "All right." He taps a button, and the entire ship blows up like a nuclear.
Supernova!
I will say, Hoodie, after the session, there is an idea I do want to go and talk about, but that's not important right now.
And so the guy still keeps his tablet and says, "All right, what's your guys' password?"
Password.
The two
Vilza says,
guys
"Oh,
don't
the
have-
password is," and then she whispers it into his ear, and he's like, "Ah, the Voidstriders, a rebellion against the Empire."
That wasn't
Interesting.
clever. Wait,
I
what's the
never thought it would be
password?
part of a rebellion, but after you guys saved me from that creature, I suppose I should join the rebellion and help you along the way. Do you have your own laboratory or something like that? We have a med bay. No thanks. I'm not a medical doctor. Anything else? We have the astrology room down near the engine room. It's like, ooh, astrology. I haven't done that in years. I wonder if I could still map out the stars perfectly. All right, I shall go down there and do my research on the stars and where we're going to go if you need it. If not, then I'm going to just research my stuff on the tablet and let you know every update. Because not only am I still logged in to the old ship, because I wasn't part of this rebellion, nothing of mine is blocked. So which means I can still update from this. And he puts on screen the Empress's updates. And he actually shows you all the stuff that the Empress has said that you guys have never seen before to the entire Empire.
I don't want to hear it.
Wait,
Well,
what?
yeah, it's just videos that you guys can now access. So congratulations,
Oh.
guys. You guys have unlocked the astrology room.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Hooray!
Let's go.
What were you here? Wait. Since when were you still here?
And he's
Oh
always
yeah,
been
I
here.
came back.
Sydney's been here, bro.
I'm just with my pizza. I'm still eating.
And so he heads down to the astrology room and gets cracking on the research. The Empress, the stars, like to map it out, and every planet you guys have been on, and getting to know more about you guys by doing more of your research over the decades.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I guess I should formally introduce myself. Before I head back down to the bottom, the name is Estero Snowfell. Or Dr. Snowfell works as well. I don't mind. Now,
Okay.
excuse me as I am going to go do my research. Especially on all of you. I gotta keep tabs.
Hey yo.
All my owners.
Can I follow him after putting I was about to say my own name. Can I follow him after putting Ramir in the med bay?
Sure. After putting him in the med bay, for him to relax. Same with Perla. Perla's in the med bay too because they're both injured and unconscious.
Also, I could just imagine it. The ball of blood he still has isn't in vials yet, so he's waiting until he gets to the doctor to
Oh shit, my bad.
So just
So
like a huge
you follow him to
blood
the astrology room, and you look at the floor actually opens, and it's like a see-through wall, see-through glass that you can't break easily. and it shows the all of the outer space, the stars, the planets, and the distance, everything.
Oh, by the way, I feel like he might be a little bit weirded out because of the fact that I am floating.
He immediately is like, "No, I know you're half angel, half dragon." Quite
Uh,
unusual, actually. He sits down and he crosses his legs and does his little research on you and says, "Huh, data is a really unknown. I don't know where you're from. I don't know your biological age, but clearly you're not 17. That is not, that can't be.
I'm
No
literally
such
17.
thing of a dragon angel in the database, so I don't have full access. Hmm,
Ayo.
I'm sure I can figure out some things. There's a member missing on the ship, Emerson. Hmm.
From what I heard, he went to the next planet we're going to.
The spy, the captain, the pilot, the engineer, the doctor, the security, the different race, and a genie. That's a new one. And the the extinct race. That's definitely new.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the mage. I'm about to be like, ooh, Aura Farm.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, can you help me put my blood in vials?
Oh yes. Thankfully, I was able to carry some things in this little pouch of mine. Just take a look through it, and you should find what you want. It's a bag of
I
holding.
snatched the bag. I snatched the pouch.
He's not even looking at you. He immediately, after you took it, he went back to doing his research at the tablet.
Do I roll to see what I find or no?
You see the vials, like it's a bag of holding, but it only accesses what you the person wants. So you said you wanted vials, it automatically gave you vials.
I want to see what else he has in here.
I wouldn't test that if I were you. You trust me, you don't want to see what's in there.
You're right.
He's not even looking at you, and he immediately knew what you were thinking.
You're right. I take the vials and I hand it back the bag. And honestly, I'm just gonna watch him do his research.
All right. He takes a picture of the outer space, and he does a little like connect the dots and says, "Ah, Orion's belt. How could I forget about that one?
Huh.
Ooh, the Ram. Another interesting one." He's just playing a game of connect the dots, basically.
Oh, okay. Well,
Ah, the Shidgar. How do you pronounce the elves' names?
Shadarkai.
Shidarkai planet. That's no longer on the map. Basically ruled by the Empress. That planet was blown up. I remember that. Um.
I will say that
Ah, I
Dalenor.
will say this: the closest planet we're going to, the one that Emerson's currently on. A word of caution: do not pick up anything random off the ground. My fellow crew members from the last ship picked up an egg of the creature that you saw before us.
Um, hold up. We're still on Altair, right? With being with
Yeah, we're still on Altair because why else would I be talking as the doctor?
Okay. I would say that Dalenor is kind of just sitting with freaking Ramir and Perla, and he's kind of having fatherly concern for both of them.
Yeah, because you knocked one out. You knocked one
I
of them out.
knocked one out on accident. I didn't realize. I forgot that he was that close, and I didn't realize he was like that close. He would be hit
And the other one's passed out because of the fact that
because
she
of
don't.
blood loss.
Yeah, because she was kind of sacrificing herself so you three can make it out and fight the monster fairly.
For the record, I did put back her blood.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, but that was still like
Oh,
that
bro,
a
there's
blood
still
loss.
cut. There's still cut and blood coming out. No matter how much you put it back in, it's still gonna
Yeah,
come
it
out.
was still a lot of blood loss. Like you could put more blood in, but that still can make someone like
Say that probably
poisoned.
Dalinor probably patched them up since Healbot is still in charging.
Yeah. Anyways, so with that, he basically the doctor gives you a warning to not pick up any random eggs off the ground.
Don't pick up anything that looks like an egg.
I was born from an egg.
Hey, yo. What?
He's a dragon.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Wait. Oh, that's that. Ooh. Nope. I'm getting that thought out of my head. Ooh.
Anyways,
What thought were you
so
getting?
don't worry about it.
Mm.
Anyways, so he's like,
No.
that's the warning I would give you. It should take us a few hours to you probably want to wait until the next day, 'cause I know how tired most of us are. I know I am.
I'm not.
It's hilarious. You think
Christmas.
that's even a thing? Not being tired? He took a picture of you and it highlighted everything about you, and you are lying. You are exhausted.
Tired bitch.
What? No.
Tired bitch. Go to bed.
Hmm. Well, with this picture, I actually can learn more about your family bloodline. It's
I
going to
don't
take
know
a few
nothing
days,
about
but I should know more about this.
Oh god. Oh no, we're gonna have a historian on our hands, bro. Oh.
The only thing that Altair knows about his mother and father is that one of them was a dragon and the other was an angel.
He's like, oh, yes, this member. This is who I want to talk
Boy.
to eventually. Nightshade, the dream demon.
Oof. I'm about to say
Who's that?
Dalinor? Let's see if Dalinor ever
Hmm.
interacts with this
There's a new.
with the
Wait,
doctor,
Calvin, you
he's
remember?
gonna be found out immediately.
And immediately, you see the doctor write something down in his notepad after you said, who's that? Interesting. Perla has made it very easy to figure out who's had communication with this Nightshade. Everyone part of the crew. She's built in a system where you can actually get notified whenever someone's talking to Nightshade. Interesting. You, Altair, you've talked to this person 3 separate times already.
I don't remember talking to anyone named Nightshade.
Well, if you want, I can research your body on how it works when talking to him. That is, if you want to. It wouldn't hurt to help someone who helped me.
Sure.
Oh, excellent. I can't wait to do more research on this team.
I swear, if I get detoriated in this situation, if I get Scaramouche in this situation,
Oh my god, yeah, imagine this is just a Scaramouche to Tori duo right
Give me
now.
your attention! Give me your
guys, I'm gonna
attention!
become the new.
Rah! That's what I picture. Just attention.
And with that, we go back to Delinar,
Being a furry father.
who's
Yeah,
kind of
pretty much.
dozing off, sitting next to them.
We'll say he's holding like both their hands, like he's like just like in the middle on a chair, just holding their hands as he's dozing off.
And you get a memory of your family.
Mm.
And in this memory, it turns different. You hear a familiar female voice say, "Have we met before?"
Oh. Dalenor in his like state is like, huh? Wait.
He wakes up and um, it's been 3 hours and they're still passed out.
Could he like grab a like device that could check their vital signs to see if their brain activity's low or anything like that?
Nope, they are completely normal.
Could I try and wake him up? Like, give me
No.
Shit, no. Okay.
You never try to wake up someone who could possibly be in a coma.
Okay, then I will just continue to sit there. I think he'll just spend the entire night there, or until they wake up.
Then we have a little cutscene.
Oh boy.
We go to the voice that you heard. Have we met before? And out of nowhere, Vilza wakes up gasping, and it cuts to black.
Oh! That is how we end a session. Ooh, boy.
Yep.
Ooh. Now, question is, are we doing more D&D?
Possibly later, you know.
I'm about to say, after a break, most definitely.
Yeah, and maybe Cindy might be back home by then. Who knows?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, for sure.
It also gives me the time to send you a possible armor.
All right, Cindy, what were you gonna say?
What time are you gonna possibly do it? Depends.
Pretty late, because again, none of us have school tomorrow, and I don't have work, so we could do it probably like literally when you get back. It's probably like 7, 8 o'clock. Hopefully.
Yeah, probably like 7 or 8. Yeah, I'll be home by then.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we'll do it around then. Hopefully we can. We'll be going to the planet that Emerson's on.
Yeah.
If we don't do it tonight, there's always tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh wait, do we get XP?
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, how much XP do we get?
So unfortunately, because Sunday and Sydney weren't here, unfortunately.
Get XP.
An XP.
You don't get XP because you weren't in a fight.
Oh god. Oh boy.
You both get 25 XP.
I was so close to hoping that we got to a level up. I was hoping, but that's fine. I was hoping.
I mean, you're the closest. Corrupted's not.
I say it takes 300 XP to level somebody up.
Yeah.
So that's...
Wait, hold up. Is it?
Or at least for me on my app, it says 300 XP.
Hold up.
But it is your campaign, so you can change that.
I can. I'm gonna check.
Let's see, 25 XP you said?
Emerson, my baby, so cute.
That would be adding up to 40 XP.
Yeah, you got 25 XP, both.
Okay, 40 XP for me, after everything.
So how much XP does it take to level up? How much XP does it
So
take
yeah, 0 to 100 is 300 XP. So you got 25 corrupted. I think you only get 25 because you weren't here for the last session we had something like this.
Yeah, I wasn't.
So I think I'm going to keep with that rule, like every 300 levels.
300 levels?
Or XP.
I could have done that, but the races can't do it.
Yo.
Send Hoodie this meme, please.
Sunday sent me a
Which
few
one?
memes.
Which one?
Me, low-key, wanting a fanfic of Altair's parents, cause what... Oh, sorry, I can't say that.
Like, what do you mean? Sunday, stop!
I mean, yeah, I mean, I could technically say the first one. The first one, I can technically say, because it's like... They're two races that hate each other.
Honestly, I could have made it where both of his parents were male, but
That would have been even more weird to think about. How does the
Oh yeah, it would have been,
biology
because
on
Altair
how
was
does
born
the
from a man.
biology on that work?
Yeah, wait, I just now realize... So, I'm not gonna say the gender of, like, said parents, but, like, who's who. But, one of them was in their dragon form when they were having the moment with the angel.
Wait, were they top or bottom?
Wait,
Top or
Um,
bottom?
we can't give that information.
we can't give
cannot
that information away. It's a spoiler.
God.
Sunday sent me so much memes, please! Stop!
That
Sunday
makes a lot of
didn't make
sense.
any memes specifically for me to know about. I haven't gotten any memes other than the ones that were in the general, so I'm wondering what Sunday is cooking up.
Me wondering if we paying people, the people who work for the rebellion. This ship is scary and ghostly looking. Healbot. The Voidstriders, all just the Scooby-Doo gang. That's so funny. I'm not doing D&D today, so I'm listening in this shit funny. Corrupted's audio echoed at the word ding-a-ling. The character that's gonna attack Sydney, I'm gonna get attacked. Hoodie, no you aren't.
No, you aren't.
The character that's gonna attack Sydney.
Alright, I'm back. Stop leaving. Fuck you. Arg. We'll finish this when I'm back. Whore.
Literally me.
Delinar saying they're not alone anymore. So spooky. Me. It could be a hot ghost. I zoned out, and when I zoned back all I hear is she pulls out a gun.
No, I also had that experience, bro.
While Hoodie was describing the horror scene in the captain's area, all I could think about was Born Without a Heart, simply because Corrupted is unleashing my gotcha phase. This has been Sunday's TED Talk.
Yo.
No, because it was because Altair's story is bringing back gotcha phase.
While everyone is fighting for their lives on the ghost ship on the Voidstriders, her medicine, that's on the top shelf, she usually makes Jones grab. Healbot. Me remembering all the times I've seen Hoodie freak over spiders, yet he made spider things. The doctor when the two just pull up. When Kiwi interrogates Pearl, but Hoodie can't remember shit. So true. Healbot enjoying her vacation off from bullshit. Somehow an alien species that kills others invades the ship. Nope. The alien trying to get in our ship. Let me in. Let me in. But Delinar, the moment too, I can't remember the character's name, showed up. I'm tired of this this fucking shit. You're both going.
I'm pretty sure that's Vilza.
Vilza. I think it was the Vilza part.
Yeah, I think that was Vilza part. I think it was exactly when I said, "Shut up."
Yeah.
Then I come in over here like, it's reminding me of that one meme. I don't know which dad to shoot, but we don't look alike.
Anyways, so if you guys enjoyed this live stream, then please leave a like, please subscribe to catch better can find Wicked Life up a video. And we hopefully will do D&D later today, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. But anyways, I hope to see you all in the future. Bye!
Bye bye.
Bye.